Madi teams ahodoɔ no jerseys a mo penny adeɛ no nyinaa no dedidaya hɔ ɛna obenya no sɛ baako na wotɔ a sɛ dodoɔ ɛna wotɔ na wotu na wo so akɔtɔn koraa ne nyinaa no betumi no atwetwe ho nkɔmɔ okani na ɔde brɛw no ɛyɛ bɛfua ntɛntɛm wo soma wo sɛ quality no ɛwɔ soro yie paa na ne boɔ no so ɛwɔ fam enti mesrɛ mo Tony ɛde numbers ne adeɛ nyinaa no ɛbɛto dwa wokɔsɔ ne nneɛma mu a bohu sɛ papa yi nsima ɔka no na ɛnya agorɔ ɛna ɔdi wɔde toto others no ho a Jedidiah no difference no ɛso paa the shop Jedi Daya Tony
0248890104 0248890104 and 0501359776 0501359776 and no the shop JD your numbers no fra ye be bro bibia wo bia asempa no ye nka ne pi etiawa wei eso ane ye gina ne atufa na hensam a ekoso ewonkofo ekroso ye nhase enfremfri enra women's AFCON draw na etimi ebaso no na Morocco and a host to Africa Cup of Nations we no ma na 5th to the 26th of July and our tournament no ebaso enra and a draw no ebaso me enko na ye how women's AFCON draw no it take place and I Ghana group a yensu ekotom
Ghana returns to the women AFCON after defeating Rwanda in 12-0 aggregate in the qualifiers, making their 13th appearance. They'll be in Group C in position C2. And just to do a recap, in Group A we have Morocco, Zambia, Senegal and DRC. Group B we have Nigeria, Tunisia, Algeria and Botswana. And Group C we have South Africa, Ghana, Mali and Tanzania. And there you have it. The stage is now set.
Why a women's AFCON draw na etimi ebaso enra enti Ghana yen group no yana South Africa, Mali and Tanzania ana ewo between 5th and 26th of July Morocco and a women's AFCON ebaso yen to also enko UEFA Nations League and that and a quarterfinals any semi-final pairings no omo ejina so aye draw no na quarterfinals no Italy bebo Germany na Denmark and Portugal abo Netherlands ebetwen Spain France and Croatia and a airball semi-finals no winners yebehu Italy and Germany winner no be share Denmark Portugal Netherlands and Spain winner no be share France and answer Croatia Waymo and draw about so UEFA Nations League yenko Saudi Arabia and Pro League no eto aso na Al Nassr elusu ye and Al Kadesh eboye Emma Al Nassr elusu by 2-1 Cristiano Ronaldo and a share first goal no so from behind and Al Kadesh ebeteka and Julian and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang ono ekonya the second goal of the game and 2-1 and Al Nassr omo elusu ye na ohema say Ronaldo was share 911 career goals for both club and then country. Now, so far, 199 different opponents, club and countries, and now Ronaldo and so etimi ashe goals at the Etio Monti and now the course no and our Kessben television. So now modern man Ronaldo or 39 years now so goals no a flopper. Yate say Jose Mourinho coach Ronaldo Madrid na under Mourinho no Ronaldo ebo 164 games say 168 goals not just goals our share under Mourinho no a draws the number of matches our boy under Jose and oh yeah 49 assists enti under Mourinho and you know the best of Ronaldo enti Jose per se or cheno at the about Turkish Super League no na Ronaldo bebo at the Emma Fenerbahce omo football club no young Ramon French Ligue 1 no mu na what him say Kylian Mbappe Your ruling no eba e betu dwa say I was send the former club PSG etua be 55 million euros ama PSG omon antiase e de asem no ekodan French Football Federation na sa no federation asa rejected na just say kianeke I was say PSG etua sa loyalty bonus of 55 million euros no ema Kylian Mbappe yenwura mu ewo America MLS ni mu Inter Miami Amo a new coach na another na confirmation eba ye sir Javier Mascherano former Liverpool former Barca player no o coach e wa Argentina omo youth team no ono e na ma confirm say Inter Miami o be replace Tata Gerardo Martino enti Tata ko a say Messi the countryman and eba enunti Javier Mascherano ofri Argentina omo youth team mu na wabe coach Messi Busquets Jordi Alba ne Suarez mo ewo MLS mu na yebisa Tata Gerardo Martino say denti na ode ne dwumadie to ho a enne omo appointed Javier Mascherano and also waka time over say a personal reasons inti na offering head post as a Inter Miami omo head coaching role no ama Javier Mascherano and so eba and we told just say Leo Messi okay yes say Barca omo 125th anniversary Barca gala no ka obetimi abasie nanso enra yes bibia be sankemu Messi ewo another commitment on that very day and until oba Barca omo 25th anniversary na enye Messi accommodate ama Barca senkonya ka obeba nanso or other engagement inti ontimi emba na enra Messi interview ana oba Barca so no ho say oye true and true Barca representing the life na ohe league no ene Barca da mo da first enye ne nwanwa because omo board juma pa under Hans Flick wey ene abaso body a Leo Messi ede ma coach of Barca ene Barca team no na Messi anu si ya pe enra before and pretty much a course so Hans Flick yebisa no say Barca if you go ana airport now what is a Messi airport when the Barca team no abaso yenti response Hans Flick Barca manager no ono so the man yen e for Messi the positive comments no.
Well, it's an honor that you know the best player here from Barca in the history he say this and he follow also the team how he's playing and also how the young players are doing. So you will see he's always with his whole heart and with his club and it means a lot for us and for the whole team.
Wey in some Hans Flick on also can edify Messi ho say a legend of the club, the best player in the history of Barca. And compliment people say ya na ekoyi pa wey ene nsema Hans Flick edi etuja na labu yama ne contract na obe renew next year no or 2018 6 years contract and a Barca edi ama Lamine Yamal and that didn't be call 1 billion euros in ebe kan ye no or activating the contract no nya 18 na or sign it 6 year deal na and open dia just 1 billion euros na betua ansana wa be fa Lamine Yamal every Barca na enanyimre and Celta Vigo host Barcelona you come say Marcos Alonso former Chelsea former Barca player and say on a former club and a Asian senyame wa dom na wotimi to atena obe celebrate na wo say hey kanyame gina na chipa na nka ne wo hyegu a de wi akobesi agina ni no nka enye isi come say players ni pi na ehye goals etiamo former clubs a aya mpempi omo celebrate nemom Celta Vigo Marcos Alonso so no o she goal a wo be gina ni pa na ene ye hwe ni mu say Hans Flick in the midfield no for the first time obe started Gavi if he said Gavi e prayer no oba no on starting game enti almost 1 year for the first time and then bibia sesa Gavi ebe starting e di ama Barca na Barca mfimfini no ebe ye Casado Gavi ene Pedri na enim ho na kwakoye Rafinha Lewandowski ene Dani Olmo we mo any players ebe starting on mfimfini any attack e di ama Barca and then omo any Vigo ana Asia Lamine Yamal want to be wom because we pra so much we no Lamine enso entimi embo onye 100% fit and Madrid a year omo player for the month October na akoye Emma Vini Júnior Vinícius ye body three so pass so Brazil national team na ontimi embo no doubt o shema the colors ne dia agra odino aya na esu ani ye papa enti bosom na atwa no October no omo ayi no se ne modemo esu ani ehye obi biara na marka na esa presentation no Nico Williams and in Chief Ghana, then so about Emma European champions Spain and also on so improve on your finished product or who say any mono on your decisive after or drew go post anymore. The decision making ayana a very poor or you very decisive oh nimho or train or sugar or your assistant or your assistant and only idea back aka person or working on and send a 2026 World Cup no and so etimi abaso Antoine Semenyo Bournemouth and Ghana young player no only say you both 2 last crucial matches AFCON qualifiers Semenyo or pull out Ghana squad no wamba anwa on a Sky Sports grantee interview or send a body na bread na humbe here say body no about relax no enti okoyi bira na o take time and relax yeah body no na suffer from tough games body no agina home pa eno nti Bournemouth this weekend game a omo airborne who say why fresh and ready on enso ebetimi asia kan yemra mo ewo Russian League no eno a family goal dual family after ACL onya long term injury or tenafie eche ye no eno a dual family Otimi ebeshe goal Edemane club Rubin Kazan na omo eche Toliati eshomo by 3 goals na a penalty 88th minute and a former Namoro player no eko ginechia or convert kama ema 3-0 nomo enso etimi edin kunim na yenwura mu e Spurs and Man City game na omo ebebo na ohwe awie wonim say Cristiano Ronaldo match way or you ruled out on also entimi NC can na enyo on nko Mickey van de Ven and so a ruled out into match way on and so entimi embo yanko Rodri aso ye already Ballon d'Or no ogusu kasapa ene okasa twitwi ye Vinícius Júnior na konfo gidi pass or your favorite so sanko wini Ballon d'Or no na Neymar da Silva Júnior Brazil ni no on chain emobi mfa ni mate no fa ho die no on fan hye nsam entietia so anonti Neymar da Silva Júnior enso eba IG and a very respond here to Rodri some oka and if Vinícius no and also Rodri oje Ballon d'Or affair there or kasa too much or kasa dodo when and nsama Neymar enso e de atuja or honomo na Arsenal amanya a major blow big one Ben White or form ye papa Ben White and so epra enti yet it so be stay out for few weeks Benjamin White ontimi empo emfa Arsenal or mo football club name good news ni say Ricardo Calafiori defender no Italian no ono enso fit and available for Arsenal or more enso matches especially this weekend or more any Nottingham Forest so Eddie Tata so Ellen Haaland Man City striker no and Pep Guardiola baso say Pep Guardiola or the best coach in the world, probably the best manager ever about Sassi so and see a kind of greatest of all time about the coach now according to Ellen Haaland or say a Pep Guardiola name dear our game no I was wrong ye papa Mateo Kovacic I was City Hona on also akopra enti na watche miensa elko ye bosome ba ko de Mateo Kovacic root out on Timinsi Akan for Manchester City. Christopher Nkuku betoja say onye happy ono any Chelsea top scorer so far. Never on starting games in the Premier League, Nicolas Jackson and Atembia Onya Nordona or started at the Emma Chelsea. Never when you much less Kuku on complaining that those that on happy or nim do betimi aye na ye man time. Actually statistics no matches now abono goals no was searching obi a season way. Now so only one near the Premier League others no a Conference League na so for. Now so those so onye happy no on complaining that send for H1 abema na free Chelsea po boy no on count baby ada say opeso free Chelsea or a football club no and a slot a confirm say Van Dijk and Harvey Elliott are available for Liverpool or more over the weekend. Name Trent Alexander-Arnold on started training po until weekend or you root out. Now in the Champions League midweek so and yeah they are Trent everything abo Eddie Etia Real Madrid or more football club no and and AC Milan and Juventus so airball. Now Paulo Fonseca ahead of this big game, there was so many injury concerns. Also, I'm all addressing now one Christian Pulisic ahanopa. Pulisic and ehupa and likely doctors no so omo eye ne ho adwuma papa said the beya obetimi aba nemum Eden pa. Just medical team no yen ho adwuma ansa na boy no and then you know with Messi akan at the amount AC Milan. Thiago Motta Juventus so anya fala mo Milan for injury concerns no almost sa epra and so at TSC Juventus omo team no mo just 18 players and a coach efre yeah. Now out of 18 no mo 3 goalkeepers, not just 15 alpha players per and aka Juventus. Now Dusan Vlahovic, Nico Gonzalez, and Douglas Luis Cradier, root out, Intimi and Fama Thiago Mottes, Juventus, Simeone Inzaghi, coach, Adema Inter Milan. Now, a percent of varying tactics, players Nibi Oha, extra voye. Omam call South America, especially captain Lautaro Martinez. No person oma boy no arrest. Enti matcha omo any Verona airbono. Obesa Lautaro Martinez agena home na o free bench so am 18 eba. Yenko United aso ye ochna eba 4:30 a. And Ruben Amorim, new manager for United, all born the first game as manager for United. Now also United Junior no omo be face so many challenges. Now so omo ye ready for the challenges. No be nsema Ruben Amorim edituja.
You have a lot to do. You are not just a coach. You have to be something more. So it's a little bit different, but I think I'm prepared for that. And this Manchester United. It doesn't matter the last years. You feel the weight of the history, and you want to be part of that. You know, you feel that if you win here, it will be different than in every club in England. You can feel that, but you also understand that
Ruben Amorim, my not a new coach, you know, or they are to head of a China match and so I bought Yanko the English Premier League. Manchester Air Barcelona and then you a year 12:30, Leicester City, and Chelsea Air Bournemouth, Everton, Brighton and Hove Albion. Arsenal and Nottingham Forest ebebo Aston Villa ebeshia Crystal Palace nafe yenya Everton and Brentford Fulham ebetwe Wolverhampton Wanderers na Man City and Tottenham Hotspur so abo ochina Sunday Southampton and Liverpool Ipswich and Man United on Monday Newcastle and West Ham and Airball Liverpool Edikan Man City at second Chelsea third nafe Arsenal for the fourth Nottingham Forest at the fifth Brighton and at the sixth in the English Premier League. Man United at the 13th EPL table no so yentua so enko Italy Verona and Inter AC Milan ebebo Juventus Parma and Atalanta ochina Sunday Genoa and Cagliari Como ebebo Fiorentina Torino and Monza Italian Serie A and Italian League no matches no and Basso Napoli ebebo Roma Lazio and Bologna and so ebebo on Sunday matches no and no on Monday Empoli and Udinese na Venezia and Lecce so abo na Italian Serie A no Napoli edikan Atlanta at the second Fiorentina at the third Inter Milan and at the fourth Lazio fifth Juventus and at the sixth Honomo Yantua so enko Spain and Hetafe Shemienua we Valladolid omo entimi ante Spanish La Liga Valencia and omo any Betis ebebo Atletico Madrid ebetwen Deportivo Alaves Las Palmas ebebo Mallorca Girona ne Espanyol Celta Vigo and Barca ebebo Nenumre na ochina Sunday Osasuna ne Villarreal Sevilla ebebo Rayo Leganes and Real Madrid na Bilbao and Sociedad abo Barca edikan Real Madrid the second Atletico Madrid and at that third was Spain omo enso league no yenko Germany and Hurricane Apple hat-trick in the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich coming in Sam Augsburg omo entimi ante and Leverkusen ebo Heidenheim Stuttgart and Bochum Dortmund and Freiburg Hoffenheim ebetwen RB Leipzig Wolfsburg and Union Berlin Frankfurt and Bremen abo Bayern Munich edikan 29 Leipzig at the second Frankfurt at the third Leverkusen na at the fourth yedi wie French Ligue 1 and Monaco Chemiensan Toulouse entimi anti Monaco eche Brest eshomo 3-2 and Lens and Marseille Saint-Etienne and Montpellier Rennes and Lyon on Sunday ochina Lille and Rennes Nantes and Le Havre, Auxerre and Angers, Nice and Strasbourg, but PSG the kind 32 points. Monaco at a second, Marseille third, Lille at a fourth, and Lyon and so at a fifth. Our French Ligue 1. Award you that Roma. What's my me? I won't go for cruise so maybe a manguzi.
Okay. Tony Montana.
Godfather.
See where we now Guruji. All right. Weekend activities are holding because so me I hold up we are suffering nyina and Tony e de emu akuku dam nyina no abrɛ no. Mo messages no na bebre enso aba at the appropriate time. The Tony kika ho nsɛm nyina me some of the messages aba e de afa ho na fe mo the messages no ba nkomo a yɛhwehwɛ no ha no mmɔmɔden na ɛno ɛna mo nyina so ɛmfa ɛho messages ɛne adwenkyerɛ pii ɛnso ɛmfa ɛmrɛ yɛn dumienu ɛna ebe pagya yɛmu yɛbɛdi nkɔmɔ kakra mepamkyɛw 12:30 pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛna match ɛdi nkan no ɛba so ɛyɛ Leicester ɛne Chelsea 12:30 na saa game yi ɛba so weekend matches wɔ hɔ paa o na onum nifa ɛnso Man City ɛne Tottenham ɛnya asɛm ketewa koraa Manchester United coach fufuro asisi omo enya no nyame yadom ochina against Ipswich say na game no ebeko ede ama the first game obebo ede ama Manchester United ye kwaba na nkomopi enso ho ayede beka ho enso atwetwe Dr. Edmond Arthur Atrase ye no ni nkomo kakra na ye ba diaka no ye beto so ama modok akwaba say yeah
Patronya mi adum.
Ile nyango paase ojo de na meso magime de.
Yes o.
Nti no me ma wonsisi mi da.
Me
De
bo pa.
obanum bia manum bi. De obehwie bia meso mahwie bi. O yenso ye nya de papa eye. Yes. Meso de kuta no. DOG vinegar.
Oh, in fact,
Ye ma no empire ho kra.
So you say you originate there. Just me hu ne me nkampo.
Yeah.
I think say na last time ye can no. Him say nyamena na wa share da yeah na dem kofo kan de the kasi ye kan nyina so ayi ntimi yintimi kra so you me da se for opportunity kasi a nyame afa so de amamia no pay ne Kessben management ne sports production team ni nyina so you mambo mi bio jin cap kasi kama etifo any ahwefo I salute you amra se mo a me sure say afi de metima hye me che no. Good. So you say a quite
why not?
Why
not?
Mem patches.
Soon as such a utika.
So see
Tino. Na chire hono man in such a way say.
Oh my
na anti so ye. Na.
Me said I said me the gaga.
Oh yeah, fire gaga Jerry. Fase. Oh yeah pa. Yes. Yes.
Mem patches. Because me shame fatami.
E fatao say.
Eh sir. And only my wife na kan tell.
E fatao mu obia. E fatao. Yes.
So you pay bio je hon komo na yedi.
Okay.
Dentia bio je hon komo atoma koma so no paper ne say. So you me do down on blue say gallon no. Eno a gallon mo de buy pa ene asaka kitwe me kura me yoma why? Because I didn't judguma judguma etiefo ne ahwefo mesrew e wo se ebusua bienya gallon no 5 liters ne baako because 1 liter no otokura mpo na kase wo sheda eyusu ne yen se nsuo bia wo de gumu anomo a na wotwe baako eni ana 1 liter ne maako 5 ene ye 5 liters no nto wo hwe a anka 5 liters na gallon no anya kwa no e wo se ne bo ne 375 but ye de 300 ne so de ketwa baako ye 500 ml no e de account enu ntini ye be hwe se e wo so bienya ye kan say bioge ne bi se jo bioge enye duro ye bog vinegar and as a balm of Gilead vinegar we are one of the best food products oh hwese sie a ye woman yera esmase mu ene yensio sem the we aye hwe ne fa correlate sie atiase oko other part of the country kokokoko so any foodborne illnesses ne the we are cold catarrh sneezing enye dro be mo kai a covid buy no ne de vinegar egunsium enom why because in person boost your immune system ne be fa zinc product ne be fa vitamin C but what before biogen vinegar It is so what watermelon name and be a wood bed winning. Yan sources of Nuania Yedeno, you can't trust it. And when say, Pell one sem dear, and one say 500 mils of insure water, no one will be in the room. But water ketuano. In India, and nowadays, Barconefa, Cassepana 1.5 liters, and no one in and some. What the woman now no more. One thing now, and say free radicals are building up, and you may fear me to knock fire abano. The moment a son will ye, Jumanomons a son, a man air barbonting. The moment all nominal, and my antibodies, and near ma, and when you pay any more coffee area ban because of say, why introduce you in your no aconipe, my antibodies, and more a boy in the pediano by now and then cost you. Now, Fiddy, prevent any form of through the beer per se a coffee area eba. And more important, we all the Rian and Hoke Canon. Me pacho, a young coon, and I say a young draw. Dealing with dermatological disorders, but what you go assume now, all nominal. What happens is that mechanical crepa natural say a best shocking we meso. Will be crampo, 8 minutes be good from no Jerry. Oko hospital, you use so vinegar, sebi at the dressing wound, and tis a woo a crew. Obi a woman say a crew be down and answer when your cat be in wunda, and answer 10 beyond a mana more room trimu every hour dry. A cancer, a hairdressing saloon honoma, Namunina, a chrono, Fabio Ginibi, a good and so shame. Open it in a bear, munum and son, Edu and so she a bear say 500 to 750 mils. Now, Fapipa Trin Mukakra. I'm telling you, and Cora Kakare. I mean, Fagus Yomu, no monom, no monso, Fabi, a prepper or Mutrimo, Obioa, a hoa. Ewa de utinimu white mechanical and natural fabi paper monsua more skin issues obos and you may be added that for cotton kakra for paper and more importantly what happens is that so person would do beans so beans a gaseous legume no beans no and can before so no and you may not soak beans no Emma the enche so for bio gini bigum ade enche no gas na e wo beans no eso beti ana number 2 esan be ye mre esan be ye mre e bia wakoto enam na ntwenam bia na se impunam bia e den a fa bio gini bi no o no ampesie emo any carbohydrate foods bia bu bio gini bi egum be ni tini be miensa and more importantly what you also do ni say apart from say what the ben no nuane no enya duro but we are diabetic we are hypertensive ufa the statins cholesterol no na what the fa unro na fa biology no sugunsum nanom o call hospital na o call review no be say doctor no emeka say no there na we use so ade wako toto no bi a wono ma na say doctor da bi o eye BOG vinegar na mdigum me won kofo mi o say jo omukọ reviewer na in terms of say omo profile no on say ye honum no send enkonfo ba omo ye omo no obi frɛ say send won use no fa me nurses ni de omo kire ni say o machine de check BP o machine de check sugar o say anya me pa cho o de fagu nsuo mo no na anopa bia check sugar check BP unim okọ hospital a fasa paper no ekoma doctor na okọ hospital ewo ho no obe unsa doctor na be chiro de obeye so do feedback sa eya nyanya no kire say omonko no obe unsa say eye I'm not a pain offer 10 obe unsa na yamana for 5 eye sugar no be say the forming so no metformin offer 1,000 and per 1,000 no mon say omo tete so enu nti me sure say me fiti prekope njai wedru no monim anopa bia check sugar tro o BP anopa ne anwumre check na hu say adentin anopa o blood pressure e wo slow compared to anwumre ni moment ka daytime no waye adwuma no because anwumre no o kɔ ha o fa wo yewi entinka wo check under normal circumstance eno kra na e wo say bia wo slow kakra be obi o a ontimi nda anase enema bibiri koso during the 19th anopa no on checking the blood pressure na wo slow okwa fasa recording na why ne kire o doctor or hell woni ne nim komo doctor say ni na echo product we nso na me use doctor ne be advice so doctor be no be catch say be OG vinegar so enu nti e be say obia mra asena house na mwa say jo next week screening na e baso no obia 30th e na week nyame adom ya ready ya de omo specialize ewo eminimu ason ho ene ya kan say eni ne esen eba doctors akuku dan omo hwehwe mojamu say jo ye bo points bi ye hwese ye betimi enya free nru kwampo dia man omo mo nya 60 years ekono
okay
yes ye bo points bi ne some pharmaceutical company be din komo say ye betime nya sponsorship but me nice be so kakra yeah me nice be so kakra e likely say empemfo mo nya 60 years ekono omo ba omo ebetime atobi ojini be enuro ebi o an koto dwe ne nema bi yeah try say doctors medical doctors ne wa no ebe bo omo nuro omo be nyina omo ba nso a omo famra so ne be ya doctors na ebe hwe omo ne be hu say ni history ni we na we ne offer bebre edi 40 omo mfa ana wagyae na wo ye ne man bi nti ebe so say mo ba mpemfo ni titiro mo mfa ya kan say mo nuro mra ana mo ba no pa no so a me sure say aduane kakra bi afa fa aduane kakra ebia bebi kakra na egubo mu because anopa no ye be check obi asichiri ye check obi asichiri and say wudidi obi on so ye be check the cholesterol and those two tests and the fasting blood sugar and lipid profile no and say wudidi na mo me ya twu moja na wie ne die utimi eye den edidi ye be hwe malaria ye be hwe typhoid ye be hwe ulcer ye be check blood groups ye be kidney function and liver ne lipid profile e bi o obetua bibi kakra bi be dodo na no untua hwe o ba bobo an say o ba be to biogene bi o blibli wa that day near the biogene chow pa na eba mumra mumetoto bi mo do pass ya dance ne na ke kan say jo mi ko dey na weekend say there power boss and upspam e bi o e bi aba and strong man power boss upspam and na Saturday the next obede yan konkon ya pese fasa akonya so say jo na da wase biom e wo dwumedie kese a one Kessben media and no confanoche yes ya bem and number mo betimi afre na mo amo how mestre said na wo twi mu unua bi pa na say wadamfo bi o ma me bi yare a baby a kanfoma no nomra sejo Balm of Gilead kwene komase ye the car me ne Ejja hotel and next and e opposite takra den so ye wo anaje ye to anaje choice mart ne so ana wo ba Accra nso a Westland usi pharmacy wa na obisa pharmacy for ne so Dr. Edmond Balm of Gilead omo be chiro pa na bibia e fine patron number ne 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 and I said 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 mamo kuma so ne de mo betima ba beto vinegar ni bi o asida house wa Accra nso asida tower mo frɛ ya baabi a wo Ghana e bia mpacho ye be direct mo ama mo nsanso etimi aka BOJ vinegar ni still an record promo no e koso na gallon ne de sisi de ri ankofo atiegu gallon omo use na na sie no omo chase for gallon because omo say e no fo pa nyame hwamo
doc e be dasi ene anopei
Sejo Kenya Crusade no so ena ne ye screening no enti me free okwa na ba no pay medical team no Kenya so enti omo Kenya so in the Church of Pentecost Crusade ye from Tuesday yes ye from Tuesday be see eno anwanda prophet Teteduko no ene na medical screening pa e koso sejo mi das
unyina amfuma ni nchire Kenya se na ne pa koso ho pa Dr. Imonatha e be dasi ene anopei na ya to adwumade no eso abejafo betrans na hwe foreign stories no emu kakra mind you when Saturday nti no dumie no pepe ne bepeje mu ma breaking news abejafo enso aba na omo aba betrans even though I have not been impressed with how my darling club Hatterfolk have been playing. We are winning tonight. I'm hoping Yanum continue with their abysmal performance tomorrow. Happy birthday to myself. Kojo, would wait for a Dumai and a Abba. How to folk a winnie, omo winnie still. Also, when you're impressed, hey, dear any people, yes, yeah. All right. Yeah, so I want our Hudu Mohammed to explain the Egyptian League for me. They've divided their table into two, from 1st to 9th. They're going to play winner stage, and from 10th to 18th are going to play loser stage. Why have they changed from the old system to this? Barros and Ebusa way a free a year BBNE. Okay, and Tina and also I don't know. Edmondo, a channel fata we keep it on. Good morning, Sergio. Strong Amido, and so the Odi Abba, I don't know. And the Yensha say, and I'm running ho, never remember. Sisia ni PGM. Enti Yensha, the Mekoso Amoneka cry, and the matches were weekendy matches a good amohopa. Yemi Biosuka crana, issues kakra or Nenso, Edia Frafra, na Yakaho and Sem. Enti Mamisha say for so be Biaboko,
was.
okay. Our
Say you.
now be pay Egyptian League, you know, so no mercy, you know, by later bar. Memoir here say and this old system, no. 1st to 9th, 9th to blah blah blah. Ne, minim edruha na obetumachi room no of a time ka cray be not that room, amame. And the young go.
Okay, you know, we are back from the international break. Now, if international break, you say idea, now, oh, expect to say the Premier League and the other top European flight, and I be discussing. Once again, say free international break bar. I no be a upset everything yes because mostly not top guys who could see their respective countries. Now a be more bread into a bar. So I'm giving it all when it comes to games in na adding. Now 12:30 na shall say Chelsea versus Leicester City at the King Power Stadium.
Yeah.
Now Chelsea before I be breaking no be who say the moment omo against big teams no mo bread. It is all share omo lose to Liverpool, omo lose to Manchester City. But against Arsenal omo draw. Against Manchester United omo draw. It 2 wins out of the situation omo draw too. But sekoba teams in Ketuan dia na Chelsea ho den wo soro. E o say international break ni betimi nya effect. E wo Enzo Maresca Cameron so. But Sergio, so here Chelsea team now more options, especially midfield up front. Omo betimi make amends. Amo manya game time bebe for a year omo a countries let me abom homodi. Again, so far Leicester City. The last time omo win a game year time omo share team and fair Southampton. That was their last 5 games no matter when they back up. Inti o can Leicester City any team omo holding. Steve Cooper will hope to perform at home, especially knowing very well say Senyamani nko ye dia home dey also team ye bibi. But so here Chelsea sorry. Na ohwe team a ye frɛ no Leicester City a omo defensive fly and the way they concede goals no enkivu hope into the likes of Ricardo Pereira wa Leicester City for a long time. Ofa obi to say Christiansen, ofa obi to say Fouls, oka obi to say Vestergaard, and the midfield of Winfred Ndidi and Harry Winks. For me, and only area also Chelsea more money ko. Semranti me no there because Harry Winks from Division 1, Tottenham Hotspur to Leicester City, he's been playing well, and Obian Winfred Ndidi say oh your fitter, and 15 or hard ne. Bonite or Jordan, are you likely to recover for this particular game? But the main man up front, Branty friend Jimmy Vardy. Although there was a Levico well, any other Chelsea, centre back for Fana or Thorson, whoever plays, and more money corner home. James Asepra, so Malu Gusto and Marco Correa filling the fullbacks no Amaneme Timiako ye. You know, early kickoffs yeah hard drain there, but I think Leicester City ain't show so much. So Mubeti hard against Chelsea at the King Power Stadium. May Chelsea win in that particular game. Okay. Liverpool are boss Southampton. Now be an informal Liverpool any ahode omodeba. So who expect international break in the be so effective. Liverpool you one team almost one options pa. So check it for midfield the kukusi attacker. And time break in the bebano. Obi who form a brand friend Darwin Nunes now team yafa. Cody Gakpo is still around. Mo Salah one player anytime any day you can trust him, and Luis Diaz is playing very very well. It is a you Liverpool almost so taking lead, and we in the game that I see them so mobile to me as Liverpool. Me and me call for Liverpool win.
Okay.
Arsenal bought against Nottingham Forest at the Emirates. Nottingham Forest before I go break Amuko PM was in James Park Lusu by 3-1. Nuno Espirito Santo born home but the consistency in aka so mobile to me the aka so almost so one teamer said you almost so war materials and more young guys are so munya games here and almost so the chiro mo babre here my car almost central defensive pair and say ofa obi ti say Moreno Santiago now for Nikola Milinkovic a solid pair ofa obi say Alex Moreno from experience and when in the Premier League in the Spanish La Liga na left back been playing well only Aina Obian in the Odeba to the setup and again the midfield of Ryan Yates and Nicolas Dominguez. Now I'm making sure say Callum Hudson-Odoi and then Abranti FN Antonio Ilanga. Those are the two guys are almost the channel of supply for Nottingham Forest. Into Ben White and Junior Timbers. These are two guys who are special mobility to stop and Arsenal defense. Anytime be a Junior Timber or almost the name will be hard, will be solid on the flanks. It's your non Beko Callum Hudson-Odoi and Gabriel Saliba will always be present. Thomas Partey is playing very well. A lot to deal in midfield. The only thing I also say Gabriel Martinelli and then Bukayo Saka. Odegaard is back. So Odegaard back there. Next year say the attacking play and also probably Obama the final touch to the 18 box you are going for Odegaard. And I think instead Nottingham Forest Arsenal impressive this season because so far position baby now the bar to Liverpool Liverpool are 9 points into Arsenal impressive but I think playing at home against Nottingham Forest said you Arsenal may call for double chance for Tima your friend Arsenal
okay
now Tottenham Hotspur Manchester United na Tottenham Hotspur United a Portman Road against Ipswich Town na NSA ko England dia ni team ba ko pe and obi ebo edi obi ebo ni Ruben Amorim the coach of Free Sporting CP Aba and Obia hope say if there is any coach to restructure the Manchester United team now Gidia Bama niam timi akoya it is the new young manager Enra utie nsema nsentwefo kase e wo press anase no and somebody to do an chance or hope for the future or starting the game against Ipswich Town or the Portman Road now said you so we new coach now about Premier League now so starting against Ipswich Town on pay way now pay way a day but again Ipswich Town before the break almost so called the new Tottenham Stadium coach Tottenham was by 2-1 into ya na more ehu kakra but again obi how coach your friend Ruben ebe set it up ni team no the 3-4-2-1 or the 3-4-3 flat and na and only idea will be a time no will not permit me to go into the setup and how he loves to set up his team but up front Rasmus Holland Marcus Rashford Amad Diallo Garnacho you be share out of surplus in me no obey aka Bruno Fernandes ho no matimi agina eye anymore we have sweet town team now we talk about the light of Ushie former Manchester United to Azembe and then these are the guys who expect Chelsea more and the guys who expect so and these are not guys who pull so much threat United are consistent after Ten Hag games on boy in and I hope say Ruben Amorim will demand a lot from his boys and game will say Baswa you change your coach who expect to be as play be given the best see another win for Manchester United at the Portman Road. Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester City. Manchester City are so far. Na City kwade they asa beka ho say Matthew Kovacic so will not be available because in the absence of De Bruyne, in the absence of Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante, on Rico Lewis they kura mfimfini ma dia ma team my friend Manchester City. Ono and ejina mfimfini Kevin De Bruyne coming back on so akopra. It is what Chelsea City almost central defensive pair no inconsistency about Kawaka Bebo, Josko Vidialo ho, Nathan Ake ho, Edison ho, but engine room them more ya deno and no more lose touch no because when your chance actually Ikogondo gan bia ahwodini ni ho. At the second na de tie no. Ni nyansa and experience that no use in midfield. It for me, recall Lewis, Iko Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden, Jumane Din Kakra, the my friend Manchester City on Finfin with Savino and then Matthias Nunes, Ellen Holland, Genoa. Those are the guys that you expect so mobile to be a genem. Now Cristiano Romero Suko Pride. It also is not likely to be back for this particular game. So to me, late fitness test. Now back there, hallelujah. So no one to me ama destiny do give back compare Abraham Van Heck. That is a central defensive pair for Tottenham Hotspur and so problem about. A moment for no be available. Bentake, Papi Matassa, Dijan Kulujeski, Son Yume, Timo Werner, Dominic Salunke, all those guys are available. Last season, Obiang would say 10 against 11 still. Team and friend Tottenham Hotspur kunya results at the Etihad. And in the EFL, said you, team are your friend Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United, Manchester City free. Into a teamer or mutiminu or mobopa. Sitting near Hodi Bebrebe. But said you, the last game Omubo and Brighton Sako 4 games and a Pep Alusu. Omubo at home to Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham on and off. I will still give City the chance. Says you, Pep will draw a perfect strategy. Or waiting the final results ahead of the game, maybe me about so and numrenty. Said you still, I still tip Manchester City a favorite for that particular encounter.
Okay.
Now to the other leagues. Barcelona ball against Celta Vigo at the Belados. Now be him say one venue Barcelona Remo mo brepa na nsen team a friend Celta Vigo. No matter the form omo so omo share team a friend Barcelona omo team no omo bo. And you are former Barcelona players and so on. Omo part of that team. Oscar Migueza, Hobakos Alonso Aquaco joining Omo. The likes of Christophe Monso that so offer be say Fran Bertrand and then Noah Aquaco, Jonathan Bamba, the Ivorian International, and Igo Aspas. These are the guys Omo so dangerous within the Celta Vigo team. Barcelona last game against Real Sociedad. Sociedad no Omo tough. Oh here the likes of Avanzo Belda. Now here to be Mendimoa. No Omo tough. Omo make sure say Barca enya haban entewe. Labi Yama and Sia can be had an effect in that Barcelona setup. This time, Dani Olmo is back. Paul Vitor is likely to join them in attack. Now Rafinha will pretty from the right. Robert Lewandowski are so jano. Into top person stop one. A dear team a friend Real Sociedad here and perfect. And they say, Omube yi Lewandowski a free game with him. No more Rafinha, Omube pushing the Diama midfield. Yes, idea, you are good to go. And only a Juma Celta Vigo also Omoye. But the Barca defense need to be careful with. Abrante friend Igo Aspas. You know, or you one player or hard. And Jonathan Bamba, well, share Omo against Real Madrid played very, very well. Into a game of Balados. But I still think Barcelona had the double chance to win that particular game. Real Madrid they bought against Leganes. Not so much. Injuries about with Madrid and a whole lot. But I tip Madrid so against Leganes. Almost to beat me away in that particular game. Inter Milan Mark Antonio Bettingodi against Hellas Verona. Almost uniform. This is in Yaman Koye. Usually table now kwa no more call mechi. And he said you may call Inter Milan win in that particular game at Bebaso. Usha Napoli. Any team my friend AS Roma. Roma sasa coach. After Jose Mourinho, the Rossi Abaco and a Juric Abaco. It is the turn of the Tinkerman Claudio Ranieri. And also about in 2009-2010, a Kakituabi, Kaoji League in Roma, but not just a team no this so bet me a son home and in the Coppa Italia, just a Sanchero. No, didn't know more about PM, a would my friend Leicester City or the Belgian League. And now about also showing any team and all support no until he hopes say obey make amends no for this particular game. Makase team be a new coach who expected say Niemako ye at the moment and AS Roma so many materials, you know. Omu materials in all departments. And to show results are no munyana. And then man omukasi coach don't enade. Ocean Napoli in so said you Antonio Conte very good job. Diego Armando Maradona. Players are no more deep in form of the omunyana back and Billy Gilmore, Scott McTominay, Andriy Zambo Aguiza, Shepolitano, David Neres, Romelu Lukaku, Kvaratskhelia. These guys are all playing well. It is Obian him say the Tinkerman beat me ABB and the new manager bounce and be working out for. But at home, you know, I think say team are your friend in Napoli may more double chance for that particular game. AC Milan, Juventus in that order. Juventus social materials almost signing ye nyina na hwebo na omo bonaya na ofem kakra. Omo backline in the absence of Bremer no. Omo nya de omo pe. But their midfield, the attack super. Sansa na hwe AC Milan team na. The confidence level omo nya after beating TBFL Real Madrid no omo to asa no omo de call international break. The only thing I was say Milan ya na say omo be make sure say Konsansao, Vlahovic and the Yildiz, the Turkish international. These are 3 guys who expect the likes of Emerson Royal, Theo Hernandez, Malik Thiaw, and the Fikayo Tamori or Pavlovic. Be making sure say these 3 guys no more with that space. The same thing apply to Juve backline. No? Danilo Cambiaso and then Federico Gatti. These are guys you expect say almost to make me stop it. Christian Pulisic, Rafael Leo in particular. So what's stop now? What stop about 70% of the Milan attack to be a message on betting me a stop you one team there then Milan win in that order and a double chance for AC Milan in that particular game.
I mean, because Franco Naro investors no Andy Abua Kakra into ko yesu a no makai no Atino Manso Atino when you Manso Nifa Manso no se doso Dabi actually one year Manso maybe okay actually
me bon koma fine
okay
mzana say onya chance intimity I drink kakra
I see me dem ya ne o winia na odi na yi ni nyina twa me kire me ya ska odino
de kala de
asasi bi no ntimi ntono kumase ya
odini
boom yes obo wini bia na odi abekire me eja when the day yanto aso mu wini ana makai andi mame nko now
general
mu wini mo first game ana
yes
as if you
Wadaruman
and what they say enya fusa how Ipswich on bet ma shokomo easily
Nanaboko.
okay
We are coming from 4 games without a defeat.
Ruben Amor yeah no
I mean him senka production team ne bebo am Wadarumana enyuma ye twade ama Ruben Amor no ne me fanye ne tata ene na ye ne da because throughout the week ni nyina din obi e kan ye Ruben Amor na Manchester United for twanyom fe de amano jo minim senka ba mi atie kakre bia na afi yenti ne nyom no.
From Portugal, he's here to shine. Ruben Amorim's crossing the line. He's got the passion, he's got the knack. Playing bold with 3 at the back. Ruben Amorim leads the way. And Man United, he's here to stay. From Sporting he came to conquer all. With him we'll rise, we'll never fall. Tactics sharp and vision clear. He's the manager we hold dear. Red Devils roaring on attack. With Ruben's magic, never look back. Ruben Amorim leads the way. At Man United, he's here to stay. From Sporting he came to conquer all. With him we'll rise, we'll never fall. Tactics sharp and vision clear. He's the manager we hold dear. Red Devils roaring. With Ruben's magic never look back.
Super Obondede Ekae on se samfa
Bijudi
samfa okay all right what they say mukro mo ne abrofo wa no ba ka buma na me bonyo makase yati se mukro mkasa
of course
enti super mechia ba bia wo bia no pay
I say from Portugal he's here to shine. Ruben Amorim crossing the line. He's got a passion, he's got a knack. Playing bold with 3 at the back. Ruben Amorim leads the way at Man United. He's here to stay. From Sporting, he's here to conquer all. With him, we will rise and we will never fall. With tactics sharp, vision clear. he is the manager we hold dear. Ruben Amorim, General Assembly Titia. We came on now for pay share.
I'm trying to do mommy. I'm finding to be.
I can't finish that.
Okay.
Into problem.
And I'm going to get for. Miss, I'm finding to mommy.
And you would say,
okay.
Amorim the Messiah. And the nay or Shane Jumasi.
Come on, money more better than matches. I come on to me.
Oh, Samu.
You're going.
I didn't even janitor.
Okay.
Or some message about Conor Mourinho de Breno. Or sending some Man United is big. Now, General, this week in Shane Jumasi in the Nema. Na Nensam is a players and Casa on system will be brave. But the attitude no matters on the field. Any other obesity. Coach is far about 3 back, but on the no on time system, we are the day at 3 nana obo into a known say or a 3 back man, and he's going into the game with 3-4-3. The issues is got to do which players is he playing at the back. And I mean monitoring training in there, then a young work across me who say it looks like Johnny Evans will be at the center with a delete on the right side of the 3 back. Now when you this Argentine boy Martinez on the left side there. Now Ocean in Finfina on Sisa Casemiro you got El Honum there's Odiomo Eminu Kujin Finfin. Now interestingly it looks like or prefer Rashford as a center forward in the formation. Obviously in Crawford are there among Forbehe and status when the which people are starting for Mr. Ruben Amorim. It looks like Dalu on the right wing, Dalu on the left wing, Mazzari on the right wing. Now Bruno and Ahmad behind Rashford. What it means in the likes of Hoyland, Garnacho, and the likes will be at the bench. But let's see how things pan out. Ipswich and on Ipswich is also not doing badly, especially on the last 2 games. So here victories on United, as I said, after say Eric Ten Hag a free mono. Ruud van Nistelrooy, I'm a United for hope into a leaving team with a winning mentality and Sana Amorim Ebabisum. General, United fans are so optimistic. Okay. Said this is the guy to rescue the team. But let's see how things pan out. And Ramiti an interview with Gary Neville, and I was so much impressed. Atadena Shanono, and Ra almost Saturday we share the call press conference and sending Crawford to Ogusu, Twatadeno, Ayadea, it was really. United is big, and let's see if the results will be good on the pitch. General, Rodri, now, this week, my dream say people have not been fair with Rodri. And the name and so Asaba out. Also, the first comment, Uncle for Sanikunu Subebri was the one on Cristiano Ronaldo. And I think, say, I stand to be corrected, though. I think, say, in the comment, a lot of people have taken it out of context. And almost super Rodri. Me a known Manchester, a known Cristiano Ronaldo fan. But I think, say, in some of Papanikan, and Yasim Bia. Who are sending Crawford Titino Basabasano. Omo Bisano say between Messi and Ronaldo. Why Eno feels the better player. And I say Messi is the best. There is no doubt about that. Cristiano has managed to match him in many aspects, but he lacks the natural talent that Leo possesses. He lacks the natural talent that Leo possesses. Aha and the for problem. A man far fan said or say Ronaldo lacks natural talent. That is not what he said.
Qualifying.
Or your comparative analysis. Senko can say Ronaldo lacks natural talent. And then what did Ronaldo at him? But say he lacks the natural talent that Messi possesses. Sabi mitie sameka se bia Joe Laka wosika. Nemum on nisika won enuru owura kwabena kese a menka se Joe Laka yeni a different from the menka se Joe Laka nisika. I think that he never insulted Ronaldo, and there are several people who think that when it comes to pure natural talent, Messi has it more than Ronaldo. A lot of people, including my good self, believe that Ronaldo, by dint of hard work and in a talent or one, and a man to me match Messi on several fronts. Until the moment he says his choice is Messi, I don't think so. Can be Bonnie Bia.
Okay.
Nene Diama Masako Fabaye. Didn't say what Kafa Vini Junior one and Renumre Nema. Unsa Brazil from the MCC there. Unya can Vini there. No be a PAP ba. Omuko Bisano about a Vini Junior. And then also ordain a comment by Nanin Semina say Vini Junior is an excellent footballer, but as I say, or pay more attention on the Nema a cost or park and also more. Or say, I think Vini Junior, is an intelligent guy and he will rise over time. That the more he pays attention to the pitch, the better he will be. Like everyone, he has areas for improvement both on and off the pitch. President Fono say Fubium say Oko can say Vini Junior or a intelligent player, blah blah blah, but say o pay more attention. Emma Niema or park and so Essin Abonte Niema na obey far better. And I think that obvious. Say Abrante friend Vini Junior, he pays more attention to a number of off the field. Some of us felt that Ballon d'Or from penny for no Oman Robbie Vini Junior. Name microphone and Twamano. Robbery when Nkofo Twamano near some results to their movie. And a lot of people didn't vote for him, in my candid opinion, because of a beer, Sir Ratio near money to call fans near daddy. So it's an advice to a young chap, Vini Junior. He's extraordinary footballer, but off the field in Yemano. On Titiso. Who check it previous Ballon d'Or winners are from Messi, Ronaldo, Luis, Nazario, De Lima, Kaka, name them. Who mubia de na Vini yenine. Oyebi. As a Chinese say, a bad day about to Obama. Apart from competence, people also look at moral issues. So I think there is an advice. Kindly
remind Sir Franco Naro that remind him about the song they composed for Ten Hag in his early days. Okay. That is Brexit Minkai. So, mu compose Nyumbi Martin Hag on the early days. Pamcho, Munche, Sanjuno, na Monfama, on Kaya Becano. Nipa de a review Nipaso. Okay, I Becano. Munche Sanjuno, I'm compose Martin Hag. Name for a Montre, every say.
I know of the chant for Ten Hag. This is a proper. This is a proper composition.
Yes. The chant in the ground, no, she said a song, no, chant. I know she says a song.
Anyway. You know, I'm worried.
Okay, some far.
The good thing.
All right. Our Bram, maybe
City. This season. So Liverpool and to me and Jetight and free sitting summer. After just 11 games, like the whole of last season, City losing 3 league games. But after 11 games, they've lost 2 league games. In fact, in all competition, 4 games consecutive. I'm not sure it's a Pep Guardiola era. EBS will City that. Say Oben losing 4 matches at once. The Champions League, the League Cup, 2 league games. Ninyana City losing.
ABC 2018.
2018 under Pep. 4 straight losses. Okay. General, Asaba at the time of injuries, in a certain area, because without Rodri, without Kovacic, without De Bruyne, General, as I said, it's already no Liverpool at 5 points, and I think that so much me Lydia made the Christmas in more. I'm better powerful. So much trauma cities have to take over. Arsenal do my young economy. He said the economy dream say Omum Kitakun Empire Liverpool, and probably they are the one to break the dominance of a city.
Yeah, Pimso, our Sergio, Hona, Yanko, and do me near.
Yeah, Sergio, Egypt, Diana, now Kano. Yeah, was it last season, Eba Bevino, Omonia fixture congestions. So, season ye ure mo boy. Adwina o mafane se Sergio omomma teams no 18 clubs no say you obia more 34 games usually omo bono omo anya ne saa omo say omo be league no one legged affair
Okay.
so omo te numbers no instead say be 34 no about 25
Okay.
so eno no omo bo wia na omo first to ninth no enter into a championship playoff.
Okay.
So eno no na de bebo wa obeto so first, second, third, fourth na mo akwa Africa. So say in that championship playoff no omo bo wia first one no ne obedi first no say what it means say ono na G League no ono agi season no.
Okay.
Na de obedi second na kan ho akwa Champions League. Na third and fourth no akwa Confederation. Na bottom 9 na say omo ba ka no from omo 9 ase no no omo sa enter into a relegation playoff. Omo bo wia ni omo be toso last two no say no omo na relegation.
Okay.
Omo here just to synchronize to say by next year na omo league na we in May. So by that time no omo synchronize omo season no to the European calendar and the likes. Okay, I said last season or so Al Ahly inquire about 7 outstanding games. Yes.
They are so powerful.
Yeah.
Omoko Africa na. Omo ba ebi anka 3 days so mbono mo so omo. Into omo ye en sa medrube no mo be 7 outstanding games.
Yes.
Omo almost will be a win the league in October.
Yeah.
There about no Gusubo
No
league.
Mugusubo.
After say Chema Ali a clear and outstanding now, and they were not ready to clear it in maybe 2-3 or about no about any other. So some people feel that even Ali dominance in Africa, no, domestically, no, or fixtures in Ali for into a advantage in Africa. What you say?
Yeah.
Until maybe this a bridge form, no, it will make them synchronize again.
Yeah.
But so also Ali those privileges now, they will get back to that situation again.
So say Joe, that's the reason why almost season no 2024-2025 season no akoye to say unlike how usually say the musibon. So say Joe, this explains the Pakono message now send no and no say Joe.
All right. And
now I was watching Al Nassr against Al Qadsiya. The Saudi Pro League no and say Joe, honestly Al Nassr person muji title but say Joe mu still and chadam kuyi. After 11 games, you more 22 points. On what drop 11 games, 33 points in the Munya. But say you more and they were playing at home against Al Qadsiya. So all the stars know and Sadio Mane was there, Otavio was there, Mohamed El Garib was there, the likes of Marcelo Brozovic. Said you still, even after taking the lead through Cristiano Ronaldo, Nakinonis, any Aubameyang Ababe Tekano, Asashomo by 2-1. And said you honestly a fortunate result for Al Nassr at all. Okay. Says you league log now said you Al Hilal and a Dasro before say Al Ittihad Beba and then Al Nassr continues. And this was how it ended. Or even Aubameyang go now. Nacho Fernandez was back at the back line and said he did a massive job on the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'm up for if he said Al Qadsiya and said they also have some top players who was someone like Quinones, who Aubameyang, and then Gaston Perez, formerly of one of the teams in Spain, also Uruguayan. Said you munina no moka within the Al Qadsiya side no. And Aubameyang go no and a go no. Unfortunately for Al Nassr said you they couldn't win at home Nanka Omushenmu. And also was a top fixture in Casablanca. But said you omubo virtually an empty stadium. Right. There is a ban be on fan attendance at the stadium, and then said you and also affect attendance. So you could have imagined say Raja Airball no mushia work. Na said you fans no Biawa stadium. You can imagine how things are going to pan out. Raja took the lead. But in the second half, you saw say Wydad Athletic Casablanca equalized and it ended in a 1-1 draw. It was a top fixture in the Moroccan league that ended in a 1-1 draw. Rulani Mokwena Kono said you result na sheda nyet bibiasa. I say and then when you good result ochina na ye draw bi ochina na ko lose binti on fan in Santo the Moroccan league no so. Unlike when he was Mamelodi Sundowns and how he was dominating the league left, right, center, beating everybody. But till now, say you, Niema Nyanshan couldn't yenti. I think say Omubenya time kakramano because I know say he's a very good coach. He's a quality coach who can impose his philosophy and the tactics on the field of play. Niema Nyanshan kuye ewono. Say you ewo Morocco. The group stages of the women's AFCON say you ebaso. And it was a Black Queens after 2018 AFCON ye host ye no sejo yentimi anko the following editions no, but this time around coach Nora Hoptel has done a very good job by ensuring say our Black Queens are back the AFCON Women's Championship last edition Morocco na ne host ye sejo, and they reached the finals, but unfortunately they lost against South Africa, and this time around our Black Queens are there and they've been able to qualify. And I think say a very good say Benya say young Maba wano Doris Bodua Jenny Tejirimo ebe kwa represent here. And no, we were placed in Group C. Say Joe. Honestly, it's the group of death because this is a group that have the champions make us South Africa. Mali, we were with them during that last time when we hosted Sejo. Yentimian progressive beyond the group stages. And one of the countries that is what rising force in women's football, Tanzania, Sejo. Where how Simba Queens, and the other clubs, are even one of the most successful coaches about women's football, Ghana, Mika coach Bazigi Yababe Fano, Ediko Tanzania, coach. So one of the rising forces in terms of women's football, Tanzania. They are also part of our group, And we Samson Adamu and an conducted draw, say you, your group Sinti how said the Mabawano. Ebekosi akwa bɔ momodin ewo the women's AFCON championship. Mema na ntimi anko. Man they've been able to secure their spot in Morocco, Sejo.
Awa. Sejo, you are very competent in whatever you're doing over there. So powerful. We listen to you all the time. But look at how Keto Kreku has succeeded in diverting all your attention from their shameful performance to other things, especially the buses issue. Kwame Afo, anyway, every is in Yankumasi, and so they abre and anope. Na enokrana narrow enokre. Also, cat any dom. We are very powerful, but more outsmarting. You attention in every Black Stars, so acquire other issues, especially buses and several. Yeah, but as I was in Mikafa one, and I was in Mikafa one. At the end also, a bebrem. We say, a man fair no, I'm boom, and then come source up Black Stars no more. And then what the demonstrations I would do, and maybe I call a cocoa palm. I'm the attention come be for crowd. Okay, you change and come for, and so why should we continue to waste taxpayers' money and time when the root causes of our football challenges are already well known? This highlights the reality that even non-professionals appear to have a clearer understanding of the issues than the so-called football experts. Numerous developmental projects and reports aimed at addressing these challenges exist, yet they remain unimplemented, gathering dust in the offices of the FA. It is counterproductive to seek external solutions when the necessary tools and resources to fix the problems are already at our disposal. Effective leadership requires action, not mere rhetoric or inaction. Ohineba Kwachi, and the way free Cologne, Germany, and so Ebrei and Anope. Maminko new ho na mehwe don so the Ebrei.
Chief.
And never call board name.
Definitely, boss.
Sir,
yes, who be able to
10-24. And there's a more time now.
No, can say me.
And the
Ghana Premier League, I am much excited. Yeah, drew match the 12 now. After some time, and Emmanuel Mafo of Adriana Stars, a hoppy top scorers chart in a Kodasro with 4 goals. But at that time, Adriana performance and said in a club on a pressure or coach champion, so but they had the top scorer in amongst them. Then quickly, Albert Amwa from Command Santiago, while the team was struggling, now also saw Babe sign Emmanuel Mafo home. But Jana 4 goals, so I call Richard 5 goals. But at that time, the nations in Mancomunum. So Kakra Kotoko Kona Betamwa Sokona then from nowhere, Faisal Chawete, a young boy or joining nations this season. So Ababe Ja Abetamwa on 5 goals. Ahuriako drew 8 goals after match the 11. So top scorers chart and also I very hot. But on the league log no so ankasano. Sejo and Sasaiba this weekend. According to for no those clubs on the road remember changes about. Yeah, can nations, BBR Gold Stars, Heart of Lions, and then Hearts of Folk at a completely top 4 no. But I must see how pay Obenya Mediama.
and Samatis. 2 clubs, Echo Young Apostles and Basake, respectively. So, Joe, so top phone more, Obi and a match, MC Mude Hokakra, Yakwa, Heart of Lions, or Boetia Legon Cities. Apart from Ono, has folk any swatre ball, a top cracker. Vision, visited Dance Park, and Biani Go Stars, and the Quaco Bosso, and of course, top of the table, a nation, some more host to coach some of Bodu, and then around table, Chelsea. So this weekend is another top joint. Our Ghana Premier League table, no so. Me pick games in here, of course, a Brennan McQueen.
Okay.
Na ma share 2 pemu. Me share Swatre obviously House of Folk wa Accra. Na ma share House of Folk, sorry, Kumasa Sante Kotoka Okodoma. And they meet me Jan to change.
Okay.
Na no, and throughout the week, Kotoko coach Bakobi on Kobi. A Brennan ye.
Okay.
Ye nyina idea ni be hu ya gani.
Oloko.
So be kwa na onko.
Oloko.
So 2 games, and I'm sure board no so.
Okay, Emrebeba na yabaho. Just relaxed. We go to the same way. Antoine Semenona Eka. I say just relaxed. Just relax the body. Really. I went away to Iberia to take the time out to relax. Relax the body from all the tough games. Okay? From all the running around and just get some time for myself, okay? Body feels fresh and ready to go again. Antoine Semenyo, Mufan Chemi, na Senamosia, na Edin Semetimi, a kind of mama. Okay, we also a free Kasim Mingel, our Nations FC coach. The Black Stars have already chosen players who are already at the top for you. All you have to do is to arrange them, position them, and convince them of your philosophy to get the desired results. This makes coaching the Black Stars much easier than coaching the local side. We free Kasum Mengel coach, and so at the Nations FC. I mean,
the statement is that coaching the Black Stars is easier than coaching the clubs.
Yeah. So easier ground. Mamenko Aminu Shadow, team manager Black Stars. Coach, if that's the way in sacking coaches like Mikel Arteta should not be at the helm at Arsenal after his first 2 seasons. Aminu Shadow, and saki coaches Arteta after the first 2 seasons, Nana get second was now. The Munya the Moke Kasi and Sako to Ado and Sako to Ado. All right.
That's the team manager.
Team manager, Black Stars. Yeah. Yen Incomo. And I am coming running with Dinko. You're coming around a few minutes. Young Comra. Na ya mecho chenkomo kakra issues bebre all wiki menim semre be makwan me ahwe ni nyina dia e be so ho a na fe Ghana Premier League games and so because weekend ye de ho nkomo bebre enso abremo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 we a midfield action EOP mamopa mosmo fuma dwinche no emra ene eye sofo mami Mary upon dankwa birthday sofo mami Mary upon Dankwa, and now your birthdays of mommy, ewo abofo, e na wo. Me wish you happy birthday, pretty osofo mommy. I mean, sure. Ontre washim na de ohwehwe nyina no awrade onyema onye wakoma so ade nyina so emfama. Happy birthday, sofo mommy. Mary upon Dankwa. So for mommy, software and so for mommy, so for mommy, so for you. Okay. And then Oba software, mommy software.
But the baby are non personal software and Kenyan Asaf Mammy.
Asaf man, okay. All right. Can't be between us, we have had a pair of good deal together. Fita. Hey, and the wife of Bruta. Oh, the way you be about. Wow. Small me came out. I found me came out. Dr. Amigashi. Okay. 6th edition, Semba Africa Business Excellence Awards. And that's some rewarding creativity and innovation Amegashi Herbal and Spiritual Clinic. Outstanding Industry Merit Award, Excellence in Herbal Healing. We free Semba Africa Business Excellence Awards. 6th edition no, and I'm the way Emma Dr. Amegashi. Doc, but me push the next one also amamia. Me ana hu hia me o. Unya hia. So unya hia, unya hia.
No clear.
Yes. In the awards and so I don't know. Ghana Prominent and Achievers Awards. And also Bakon Ako Ama Dr. Amegashi. Herbal and Spiritual Center 2024 winner. 2024. Winner GPAA Ghana Prominent and Achievers Awards 2024 awards, you know, Dr. Amegashi and Echo Ede Emano. Wow. And that's some ketua.
No clear, Papa.
You see, why na Nidin Senwa Ojina Konono?
No clear.
Why?
Black Queen.
Black Queen.
Say Nidin Sena. Esen Akono.
Yes.
Na
Fatana Kono, the Fatano.
What I say, Dr. Amegashi.
Yeah.
No kwasem say meme no. Adwuma na Nyankopon de amame no. Wo se memfa haban ma ene dubana. Emfansa enipa yade. Sa abasubodin ya Semba Africa ede amame no. Enra na award na se na nyasam ketwa. Ehɔ na mehu se
Enra ne koso.
Enra ne koso.
Wow.
Se ehɔ na mehu se ye papa ye papa mpanifo omo Ghana ha no se omo ni di dwumadi a me ye na chi
Sure.
enti Dr. Amegashi de asem person mani pa nyina chase ne se
Yeah.
o kan Bible na
Oh, come pa no.
enya asem geto o kan Bible na
Yeah.
onyankopon kire ni pa nyina se wadwuma wo ye ne se wo ye ne yie di a abasubodin na nyankopon de be edo be ko heaven.
Yeah.
Because edwuma no anye ne yie a nyame ambo abaso na se bonsam gya na okom hwe nipa mamenka no kwente nipa yade a etete Ghana fo yade egu nipa nim ase no yare ni bebre na sunsum hye akire because nipa bebre wono ma yare o mo yare no yare na ama enne o mada ne hieni
Yeah.
yare na ama o mabusuafo ne ne se busua hia se ye dwindwin se bi ho a ono nko an wakasa ye mfa because yade ama se bi adwuma wo se okoye no ontimi nkonkoye enu na Dr. Amegashi me ka kire o se yade hye owidiem ni peduanim anase o mo ko sunsum kro na o mo dwen ho e na o mo tam yare ne to se bam se enu na emfa ho kire na ohia mfa mrewa to na mombra Dr. Amegashi wo ene nyame ya adom branch na ye bi okumase no ye bi wa Accra Kaswa Prison Junction wo takra de ye wa Pawan Kejebri government school wo ma o mo takwa bogoso nyina no ye wo takwa bogoso power line enu kra wo fie no kra wo ye mbehye wo ka say hey Dr. Amegashi no kwa de ye ka che won say
wa so ye na wo bogoso
ha enye fie kitwa e ya bronsan miensa ya kabo enye asem kitwa eti Dr. Amegashi de me ka che won say yade ti wabusue ni bi so na sebi pese ebusua na ba beda ne bed wo so na de bia da wa besere so sikema ni hwa ye ohindi a kire ni Dr. Amegashi wo mo techima ho nyina no techima hensua bebia Mount Carmel Senior High School no number no 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07. So okay, Ezekiel chapter 34 the verse number 4 now was one more hodo no misre mi nuanom say mumma wo ho nya wo den ana wo ho yare no mun try some mesa wo yade hwa adwuma Yesu Kristo di jaye no me nua eya yare sa adwuma etru o ka che esuafo te bia mo be ko bia no di o yare no moma ne ho nto no di o ye kwatani moma ne ho fi di ye de nde so aso no sometimes baby yare enti Dr. Amegashi mpisrom so obi anya pressure na pressure no eno ne nam so ntia ne bema akofom obi da diabetes edro so ane ama ne bema ye atofom onto ana mombra Dr. Amegashi wo me say afiwe mema obema ye sa prankam mema obema ye se odenke mema obema ayese pozozo because mema eduma bem enu na tresem ne mayeti asem Ezekiel eka asasem 23 verse 20 was omo bema omo atena se no bema yemre no on bema omo yire no makai omo x a omo bema susu enti se funponko bema enti se bema kra ne se woni oba e wo ho na se woni ni ntimi na o bema na nkasa etimi fon ye on pedifo bro no omo bema fon afutu amede ma sa afo nyina se insuo nwuru e hye fridge mo ye ice water no munyai nom because ade ewu ne ye de hye fridge mu wonum nsuo nwunu na se to yem se kima et se de wasesa wo yem ne nyina de gu fridge mu ade se estati se eyehye ansa na se eyedwuma enti na Ghana ni wo behu pani bi wonye sika bia no oinam se nsuo nwunu ne fridge nti ene air condition hodro no then of the wo se nipa ne ne fast se eye totwe eye kese wa ma ne ba ma ya kodi ne fum enu na aba Dr. Magashi wa so ba ma na kodi wa fum a ye betwe ba ma ne piama wo number ni 0547 044307 abasubodi e de amami abasubodi e de adanse se eba ne se ebibiduro yemfa haban mane du bransa yade a wo stati audition ye wo ye nyina no nipa wo se fata se ye bo na baso a yade a wo eye sunsum ade yade ye hunam de di otimi sa abraha obia ma ho no oni Dr. Magashi enhu abasubodi ni Simba Africa endo me say empanifo ena mai mi hu say ye papa na na kojo jesi say ono kwa ye friend Samuel enti sa dey friend Dr. Magashi me say empanifo e hye wa hemfo titru obi so say ha abrante ni ne when ye call no ho a ye call no ho e hu say ampa adwuma wo ye ne ye no krotro enti Dr. Magashi dey me say say wo takwampa temu ho a kota krade apawan kejebri sansura se bogosu na benwa ye obogosu power line krono mu enne wudu asambo daji ba bia Dr. Magashi
okay
afi se adwuma ye yenom ye du ba bia municipal no kwa ye nkasa I say oh doctor na aba hey mo maye mani ba bi no fa ne somebody nyina esi opani de pese ma mo ti ase ne sen nipa yade na ma nipa ye hieni yade na gu nipa ni masem yade betumi ayiwo finipa tibiem ama ubenu hu kra se oba wiase Dr. Magashi say to anamona bra kumase foi bra kumase mazi makro kumase makro ena madwuma panti wusi makro junction ne bisa obia so ko Dr. Magashi ho obia becho say Dr. Magashi da haya no na mpanifo pempem Ghana fo mpanifo omu nyina agya tum se no kre abrante ne yade enti mafutu sem ne made sere kra me de to aban ne nim say aka hia heba nursing training because nim de na me kuta no me pese me wu me di nim de meko me pese me kire ndo ni bi na e kire ma no hu so mfa so efise se okay Romans chapter 14 the verse 2 a wo se obi wo gidie se otumi de dwani na bi de wo sha ase ye mre ne de ondi ahan duane nkwa opani ahan duane na David dia enam so nte Nyankopon ben no Daniel chapter 1 Daniel chapter 1 the verse 12 no was Daniel sre apafo ne say mayefu maduane eni nsuo no enti bra apafo hinde ma o ma do 10 days no o mu se Daniel ni hu aye fe eni ne nkrofo na nimu so te enu na nam so nti obeyi aduane na fi o se Daniel mundi ahan aduane nkwa enu na Dr. Magashi me koso ka kire o se yade bi hye wo widiem yade agi ni pedua boso obi de asthma obi de diabetes obi de pressure obi de cancer obi de kidney problem obi de infection obi power na no me otimi susa na obi frɛ no say hey Dr. Magashi ye call hospital bi almost or fibroid 3 oba me ho man eduru ni wa wafa ne ho afa ne ba enti de hia ne obetu anam aba enya me nko aso ne ye dwuma me wonim di fu a obedu a ye di mfide check ni pedua ne ho ade ko ni pote how enti ye se wo ba no aka se me de yesunsum de na emani nko so scan ni pa number ni 0547 044307 0547 044307 opani de me pese multi asene say yade bi o wiase bia wa aduro so o kan Deuteronomy 28 verse 21 was nipa a o mo aso odin no mema yade e fe no ofenye de ba de yare achi nipa manipa fon okay ebi hepatitis B HIV bitu achi na obodu so body ne so tia na eti opani yare bia wa aduro na mo se wanya di obetumi de edu na hwe wa say nipa na obeka say na edu ni ho because nyankopon e kan wasem Exodus chapter 30 verse 25 o se edu ni de me de be ma omo am be fra akoma pam no mbe fra fra ne du fra fo nyansam edu fra entine se nya haban baako ye kika haban ni bom ni afra de amount na ya de na tuso na fu so akọ de wanya kidney problem na say nipa no o pa duro a etu ase no eno ane so be Dr. Magashi Herbal Clinic so obi efu ayese de abon dua to anamo bra Dr. Magashi Herbal Clinic obi enim kosua no ohu ade a eni so ye bleh ase de anansenten tande ni kosua so obi on mo bo se ohu ade wa kira na ayese de bo eda so otu anamo ba Dr. Magashi wa opani eduro na nyankopon de jaga na man no ahaban matumi ewom no onyankopon bie so akere me kama asem sese me pia bonten a haban na nkasa ne me kasa na ne adansi a ekoso e wo Dr. Magashi aso ye no esawani ense me ka kire efi se so wonya tu anamon kra bedu ho na yare ne se ye oto ase onan kokom usisi wachinkasai abasobodi ni kra crown ni bi na mkomu enya asem keto abasobodi ne bi nie opani de make ya jiji bebre na ye meko akoji word award dia Ghana for because me pese me mani party as say Ghana nso ye wade in haban mana ye na nanom eyusu ye obi enya twu etwu dan edanimu eno no oba ye wode ode sa wo sa se kim etwu ni befru ho sometimes obi kura hwewa ba ko ye kese chen ba ko a otumi pe ahaban ne fe no wagashi ahaban wagasha haba ne so aba te hwewa o yam keke na so de akeke du kakra fra nipa ne sabento mi nu pe de ne hwewa no ahono ayeke tintontan ko opani indro no ye panim di fu a obe kire kwan no obe yusu haban di asa yale netimi agi ye fu o hawo ni amanima we Dr. Magashi fu mama sa wo ton ho ato atwene no krena Dr. Magashi die mababe du se me be boa emo man na tumpon so man no so be tumpon a efi apomodem se die ye koto aba 2024 we December 7th we abato na nkasa ya akonya ne ye kwakoprem akonya ne ye oku enya ye kuni enya se ye kuni enya wi na danim tumi sana haban man du bra no nipa nyankopon de ho ahwenchache no oku no nya ye tie ni be boni pa amadi pawide atomo eti number no 0547 044307 me ma lawyer Morris Ampa aduro bi onuma aduro no wie na masa wa ma me fie on kran
Sefa
lawyer Morris Ampa me ma na aduro bi onuma aduro no wie na ma me fie on kran se Dr. Magashi o hia se kaso a ho ne mu wa anti ben kran ha eti kanesi wo no ma be bi wo no ma yesisi wo de me kanesi opanin de oye adwuma pa ne e bona baso enti Dr. Magashi de eduro na bi kano eduro na be di mi ho me se mema no de oye be man fa obe ma bo wasen eti wo be man so obe ma ye mre obe ma etwitwikom gonorrhea je obe ma boso a fa na ma ne bra Dr. Magashi wo number ni 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 yeda omo ya award ni nyina ase Samba Africa omo ya de say omo yemfa makwa because before so be say award we no na ye say ya trase aye investigation fa ho hwe mama nka sembi opani bi tro letter di ba Jubilee House we Dr. Magashi enya asem keto Dr. Magashi die hwe me say the one ti di some kofa ti di Magashi but ayom na small boy hwe edi ni ohoda but honhom atimi mu na fa di no enu na nam so ti wo ba yare no ti senkra me saw ya de ti to time na why the atom to na mo ne bra Dr. Magashi erade be fire so abo ma ho ato
Dr. Magashi ne anopay kwashi correlation so why are dear papa bedi ako dino akono no je no na enye asaso ene choba ene ha dino je no je why are dear mo okay Dr. Magashi mo friend numbers no na mo no eni enkomo esremo a the how bia emre na makwan e ma do kan cheche ni na mu na obeboa oye papa ne wa fita ne bebia fita Say I feel the Matthias. Nam guys look to be with you. Move camera into so wow nechi. And that's okay to Accra. Dr. Avigashi. All right. Good morning, boss. I wish the Phobian lads and Abubakar ni Atukefio Watara, the Tata Swiss man, the very best of luck in today's game against Inchacheman FC. Heart of Oak holds a 100% winning record against the Insuatre club in our last 4 meetings, and today will be no exception. Phobia. Kudos to Kumasi Santikotoko IMC for reposing strong confidence in Prosper Nete Ogum. In Ogum we trust. He's a breadwinner. We can't allow people make him jobless. Gadgesberg. That also the Abba, I don't know. Kofituo Elubo. Who is responsible to watch and report the GFA for the mess it continues to show? And to who shall we report to? Who shall we report to? When the watchman narrates his dream, somebody should be quick to ask when he slept. I think the entire GFA needs to be dissolved and not the Black Stars management team. We are just tired of its incompetences and embarrassments. Everything has fallen apart. Elubo and a message a free Kofituo out there are brain. Joe, you can choose not to read my messages, but all I want to tell Sir Franco Naro is that we perfectly heard the derogatory remarks from Rodri. The guy simply said Ronaldo is not naturally talented. I don't recall Ronaldo slandering any player before some people, but some people have dedicated their time to go after him at every interview. If I were Ronaldo, I would use my YouTube channel to pay them back in their own coin. Rudy, New Jersey. Is it C. Reville? Okay, New Jersey. I say Reville, C. Reville. Momo di ni mami ye ni New Jersey. And Rudy anyway ensu efri ebre ye. Osi Brantie no akansama emfata afa Ronaldo. Yenye blunt ni enka. Si yadi nsem no wada no. Yes.
Na sem no ka fa Ronaldo.
Yes.
Na me ne Rodri na adwen. Several gossip people.
Bidumu di wada say osisi but okan pay.
Me ne na adwen. The Rodri ka fa si Ronaldo me ne na adwen.
Okay.
Ronaldo went into different evolution under different coaches. And you know, as I said, no debia ye catch him bebre. Ronaldo as Sporting CP was a complete package. Ronaldo at Manchester United, 18 boss who said the Oba Madrid a chile no. Ball never done a good to know. Go back and watch the Champions League final between Chelsea and Manchester United at Lusniski. Ronaldo versus Michael Essien. Over ball in some keke. Sarkozy 2009 Champions League final between Barcelona and Manchester United at the Stadium Olimpico. The first 20 minutes was Ronaldo. Sarkozy has a match. And again, there was a battle in the Premier League. Cristiano Ronaldo versus Ashley Cole. You know, that was the Ronaldo you want to see. Time Oba come Madrid, no. Ebu ana coach the ball behind Rooney. That was Ronaldo.
Okay.
But Oba Madrid, no, still I know about who the feint, who the flex, who the step overs, who the dummy, who the body feint, who nina. But it got to a certain time he realized that the competitor no was any money big canon. But was sad the goals need to know.
Yeah.
Now, omo no time na football be say we should go na we ade. You know, say why football na say ba baby ane wo no. But no say free we should go na we ade because Robert Lewandowski goes watch in this season. Ene Jokeres goes omo shem. Senke Ronaldo and Messi can be aka say empowered best. And even Erling Haaland. She goes to Haaland she. But you know I want to be the best player in the world. So Ronaldo decided say ball no goals na medine ko goals near the way near also there. Then I have to stay inside the area until Ronaldo became a goal machine. and your boy ya goes on Quasata and I'm so or a tappy merchant. Ball the 18 come. What the ball 2 man Ronaldo about Katu, who be free baba. Until he went through certain revolution. Until Ronaldo career no and one way career. You a lot of players who go through that same evolution. Vinny Jr. started as a left winger and then ultimately ball as a false 9. The same thing applies to Lionel Messi. A winger, a false 9, auxiliary striker, and then a playmaker. Into Ronaldo the general. Into Rodri judging Ronaldo based on the Ronaldo he saw at Juve, the Ronaldo he saw at Madrid, the Ronaldo he saw second coming at United, and the Ronaldo at Al Nassr. I know there you go to Kwanaka, but general, the fact is that Ronaldo, Messi, both were talented. Okay.
Yemfa no sia na fi yemra fisem no enso yaka enough ewo amanone yemra fi na yemhwe nsem no pi free driver be pemene say messages are aba ni ade nyina no ebi nyina no kasa efa nsem a week ya de this whole discussions yento aso the gentleman farmer messages are aba ne na fi fufura no so no ewo nyina no ne enka mom dumienu na ya peja yemu final whistle Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra Misha Simfree Naro oba Misha Simfree
yeah general kampesa me fa Kasim Mengel semno na me de Black Stars team manager Aminu Shado Dieno eka Kasim Mengel say coaching the national team it's easier than coaching club football and I think say ya de chinye nhede ne ho Emrebia na Portugal for Epe Mourinho no was say you're too young to go into national team coaching.
Okay.
Because national team coaching there adwuma ni ho akwadwudwuma omua na national team games aba enempo na as a games ni bebre abeka ho national teams o mobobo bebre enye week in week out players ni eba some 3-4 days na onomo aye training sessions makobo match no no be akone baby and omainimu players ni nyina you have the luxury to choose from all the footballers of that country and club football there general ni coach here team first of all on daily basis na nipa oni nipa tena cha edru ba bia ohofro no into managing players on daily basis for a whole season no normally one who have attitude week in week out every player so even managing the players there another thing in terms of selecting from talent so register 30 players it's only those 30 players and they are available to you probably throughout the season but then for a national team throughout the year Ghana Ghana players will be at all times are available to you. I agree say national team no yana oppositions are very tough and probably more challenging, but I still think that coaching the national team is relatively easier than coaching a club football, especially a top demanding club like Hasselhoek, like Asante Kotoko in our perspective, who coach here no anything, so be coaching national team. National team but he a high level of expertise. And so you'll be a unim diano wasoro. In terms of managing players, reading games, player selection, call-ups, and all that, you should be top of your game. There's very few room for mistakes in the national team level. Now, the team manager of Black Stars, Aminu Shado says, senior coach is a dear, and Kaya Tedi. Seriously, I want to believe Aminu said that, then we maintain. But I'm saying I read the comments in it. And if that is all Aminu said, I think very, very unfortunate. You see, General, opposition be at a certain time, and Komubi Wanke better cry say, on for no tum. Because say the bench of Black Stars say weaker. Obviously, the team manager is part of the Black Stars bench. And to say, fast say Black Stars, Otuado is the coach, John Pencil is the assistant coach, and then Fatau Dauda is the goalkeepers trainer, Aminu Shado is the team manager. A defining one of Moka say your bench in here very weak. Look, Aminu, say Black Stars player be Marty to know me man abeti so as a team manager. Oshawa Ankasa Hua akukoduru be pa na wo a wo de be ko Jordan o so woni ne kwa akoka se ko tunifo as compared to the days of Ibia Opoku Afriye ana say Nisa Bankwe even Steven Tornado appear say Black Star player bi never be nkoso na team manager the one to manage. You see, team managers no general a lot is involved though. Inti aminu one kasa krano umoha. I agree. You've upgraded yourself. I have so much respect for you in terms of a young guy, how you moved from journalism, entered into football, studied outside and came down. But still, say you share Black Stars technical team you ya. Nanki ya tu ya nihu ya chini huzi ke team manager no. Penyi bi ane niye fia ne nimo dra sabiu. Or ni players ni bi ye bibi kranko beti matri phone. Ene na kasa. One kasa kran there are question marks around you. Inti nkenko bi say na minu. As a brother, you should keep quiet on a conversation like this. Look, did CK Akono and I am for Akwesiapia Kobo AFCON 2019 under 30 years of Krekubeto no was say Akwesiapia has given us the worst performance because your dear free group stage Edru semi-final Edru round of 16 Tunisia at the penalty. By that, what share in the acceptable standard? We are not the free one no more. After Akwesiapia piano, at least who came?
Siki.
Yenya Siki Akono. Siki didn't do this things. Dear Otuaduyi. Yet it wasn't good enough for you. You brought Milo. Nanu ye Chris Hilton. Ono the Odia qualify. Eko AFCON. Ono Krano. He wasn't good enough for him to continue.
Yeah.
Ye yinedi. Ya kase oman ya bakosem. Ensi da. Team manager wo ka wo mu a sabiu. Ye kase te technical bench ni week no. Wo na abeka kire se nye se ni yi coach edi. Na se ni yi coach edi anke yi Mikel Arteta edi. Mikel Arteta ene Arsenal obi agi tum said baby na Arsenal da no. Na nkoye. But Oba, in the first 2 years, Moji FA Cup.
Yeah.
What has Otuado done? And why would you compare Ghana to Arsenal? When was the last time Arsenal won something? In Tinkrofo Bufu say Nanko Mokasa, Uni Bibika, the best thing is to keep quiet.
And some men buy a minu buy, but can't be throw be immediately after a code delete.
I think it was the Dreams FC versus RTU. And in Central for Koki can say players now RTU for the buy. And yet RTU players now. And on no control to man in Central for say a new CI we a better as our DNS. Castings led those journalists. Eventually he realized say the Central for ne can into we pray no ne kokasai no could
immediate no could delete free into an ensemble mean one to
sometimes silent is golden nti sabi se neme bi o wa mi wa no ankasa obi anhye dem hu trimasem
yes
ka wa no tumo neme bi hu a obi anhye dem hu trimasem na janka wo ni na mo ba bi kakra I mean so nim say seriously what the emphasis
all right emphasis yanto aso na nsem bi kura se do besi aka no na sa shankofo abufu kura mo.
No, why do you compare yen
yes
enema tete apansam you are
bit my e bia nema se ntina anko ye ma no ye mankofo bo aba
nyese ni
tell Ghanaians say nyesa na exactly coach kas na saka teta come on who annoy a man for more.
Meaning Arsenal no crown was roasting you. And that for you, Arsenal is even more important than Ghana.
I always say man for be who see.
And this is the team manager.
See a kasachre omo buofu. Nipa ni buofu no. O kasachre na.
Yenshene buofu.
Two no a different crowd. Let's go all out to throw the opebia. That is bad.
Maybe it's a strategy to divert attention.
Bankofobo football. Now, Van divert attention.
So no. That is the position of Aminu. It has nothing to do with diversion because in one of his interviews, he said we played very well. Now you're boy, and reflected on the points. na me say ball na e ball ni na me no anhwe bi nti
ball dey here na you ball very well
yeah, ball you qualifiers now yeah bunti is an interview
you qualifiers
now so we played fair
the call boy na ma ket bufu players for the first time who say ket bufu sa no
so we played very well
we played well
yes
the kwa Angola na ko to papa so as a second division team be and represent the Black Stars no we played well yes. Come on you need Sudan na you call born pasa e wo Libya no eno na you played well na and my matches na all come out one
none of the 6 games in the ball
and Angola second half
you can even talk about even Yeni Sudan second half Yeni Sudan no hanu na at least ko bet apart from no talk
about that baby
tell them because one hebo
the same go Hassan na Ruaka no Aminu oye na adamfu okay ba yam pese do ba betra na kiki sa bazimo ha you silent repeat you know and good yes, just remain silent may annoy a man for more Yonko.
You know, on the issue of more divert, I'm an ABC Basana. O divert here, Unya will be you know. I know it was strategic. The plan was so simple. Blaster so mo be so mo do mo boy chidodo. Coach in a chromosi and pam no nu in komo bieka. Omo di players na tempen for almost and resign. Inti after no. Yemfa bibim rametum and you know, so your communication or your PR, those things are part of PR. Nti yemfa bibim rametum na nyi omadwen free blaster and so na mfa nkwa de foforo so and clearly the moment omo de bass ne bae no at least and then da obi say bass ne ho asem na da for 2 days the there obi say bass no mo no dada omo di free hin na bae ebe kwa akosai city atete handbrake no twen ho atete ebi akosai si hoho di akosai si mechanic and no take over the airwaves down will be discussed so if any plan so omo de bass ne beba amana divert attention they said you omo attention the omo purpose of presenting the bass ne the attention the bed divert omo timi awe ni but said you o divert a wo win akosi say said you o win akosi say at the end of it all kasa no say blasters no ye tournament bia ba ye kan ye jai nti wo ye dia ye be jai but say ye jai a not a square pegs no people now need right to lead people need the expertise to lead our team no said you so mo and some na ye kan na one fan ya adwuma ye be san ba be kan into Otoado this is not the first time Ghanaians are saying they need to fire him this is not the first time Otoado buy game after game si bia ye kasa wonade match so bo bia ye kasa ne mode ball fem enti enya wo diverting the be ye jai ka at least ebeba fem and I've said it time and again if reach na kokra de kotokone house wo match kra de nobody will discard the blasters again but you want wonya no one na wonya so wonya on national team ni ye na say enko ye na wonya ni monyam na wo tena no da chi bia uni wa ye modi fan ka wo say wo ba ya de pass na wo ye na mmom ye bebo asema na no say Franco na ro ka sen ka obenya no na obia ne buafu no wo fane ye we ne kasa the first casualty after the defeat against Niger na ko so Otoado e ho mo pam no ehia meeting bia ehia hwe because ye nyina obi asan contract da ye nim kura ye nim say in any contract there are performance clauses na have a country to say Ghana near no sign contract and find
coaches now ya pam more Black Stars no from performance and compare Otoado kwan e fa so ana ade ejina so de pam omo no yemfa nkope Otoado de no aselo da ho ho no momfa coaches ni enhwe they went to me and fire and qualify and kobo AFCON ya winning one game ya re e wo group omo two ebo omo matches was our group no obi am home obi abo outside the country omo nsan nyade you was our group we mu ya re coaching da ho ho ye fan compare coaches na ba earlier e pam wo mo no on performance. Minimum so betumi aka.
Oh, so Franco Jikai, so Franco DCK. You
Kwesi Apia.
And the Milo.
Yeah, Kwesi Apia qualified to AFCON. CK ne de qualification ye ntimi anwie ne pam no. So Milo beto so e qualify ko AFCON.
Okay.
And ye call that AFCON ye ntimi ampie free group stages. Eno no ka Sergio no the worst AFCON ever.
Okay.
Eno kwane AFCON a Sergio yakwa ye lose 2 games. Even Cote d'Ivoire dey Sergio ye lose 2 games. We drew against Mozambique. We drew against Egypt. But Sergio Milo dey no ye worse, but at least he qualified. Cristiano, yes, or the Ekoye. Cristiano na Sakurampo Sergio, he's never played a draw ever.
Okay.
Cristiano me tu na me boneti pass wasa no. Game bien no lose wa.
Okay.
Ni na o shey.
Okay. AFCON.
Yes, AFCON qualifies. He defeated Angola. He defeated Central African Republic, and he won his World Cup qualifiers games. Our boy, the game against Madagascar, here he won.
Yeah. By Sakeno.
Yes, Sakeno.
Yonko Kwesi Apia.
Kwesi Apia, dear Sergio, no dear Sawaya. Or qualify ebe call that AFCON in 2019. That was the second coming.
Okay.
Only Ethiopia. Mondewo group. Sergio defeated Ethiopia. Yeah. The last game against Kenya and Kenya lose 1-0. Nicolas Opoku, but he won against Kenya and on a Kalebe Kuba and Shane.
Okay.
We qualified to that AFCON. And Sergio, that game against Tunisia, honestly, officiating went against us.
Okay.
Because Sergio, be a Becca, page is Umbenya video now or more. Sergio, did you scored a clear goal? Referee said, Bono Balls, Thomas Patinsa. Okay. Meanwhile, Sergio, go heavy and up. Thomas Patinsa, it was rather the ties. And that crossing. No, Emma did you need the back of the leg, a hitty bone. Yeah. And said, Joe, even though take an referee na flag or say enyegu, and now ye take Ketesi and Ungu, Mubarak Wakasu free kick be, and one of Tunisian defenders, na same header, a heady bone man, 1-1. So penalty ni free. Penalty, and a Kalebe Kuba Bessi any penalty. And I ntimi do quarter final. So eno ye say the worst. But the best I buy after the best you know ntimi am match in the worst. Say you no near say Ghana for eka.
So to say in the coaches na ba earlier na ye pam mo nyina based on performance. Omo ye far better.
Yeah. Say no ntina say Joe Kim Grant say ya shot to some coaches for far less. Say you asema Kim Grant kind of over the weekend. Or see, he shot to some coaches for less because there are coaches more ye. Or thought I have far worse than a mobile pamomo. But then away still. Ya jejeneso.
Sika Konobo, I think it was World Cup quality. Ethiopia, they could lose it to South Africa.
1-0.
1-0 loss. Yes. 1-0 loss to South Africa.
They could use match near Oteka. Near 1-1 near AFCON qualifies. And you qualify for 2021.
Also, Sika no about AFCON. World Cup. She said the Utuadu. But it was after the defeat to South Africa. 1-0 to South Africa in South Africa.
Yes.
It was enough to sack him. 2 matches in the World Cup qualifiers. Wache Ethiopia any akọ South Africa na South Africa akọche 1-0. Enuntino ye yisike akono edili.
Eni esi oye matra makwe.
Eni ekofa Milo ba na esi Milo de onye matra makwe. Yes. And if this CK results was good enough to merit sack. Yeah. General, we lose 1-0 to South Africa. And we kind that game, em said they were COVID in T. Now players be available. Until some players were not even available. Ghana lost 1-0 to South Africa. Yapam Sika Akono. Otuado, the beloved. Otuado. Say AFCON qualifiers they lose so Baba over 50 something years.
Yes, since 1973.
52 years, right?
And Guasie winning out their brain. Still, more home meetings,
before this qualifiers, I'm telling you that the whole Ghana, Yabako Semun home game, I lose Black Stars have quite 3. Yakobako Semina. Or don't quite be my 2 defeats against Angola and Namibia,
Niger.
And we are saying is enough to merit the sack.
And there's one significant thing about the statistics I want to present to you. Because here appear in the group stage we had Cameroon.
Yeah.
We played Tunisia, no former African champions. Milo, we had Morocco. Almost a former African champion. the same Christian we have Egypt. We almost South Africa pa o Niger and Sudan. Otisi Park na nko to so mpam.
Say Ghana bobo who?
Yeah,
the form 1-0
against the Niger. I take Aloti Park.
Jubilate what is AFCON qualifier.
Mediocrity sada na nko to so
mpam. Country now coach.
Yes, onim country now coach no. And you know at the moment one who country now coach team dey successful. E kwa na hu so mpam because a high demand ntina na no beka say Ghana you qualify for AFCON. Obianka. I hear cry ebo coach abaso.
Bibi wo mu ana mo kan kire.
You know the omo an say.
Bibi wo mu. Coach ni team beka kire say all be resign there and can adwendwen ho kra. No onye coaches o resign bia. After this abysmal performance, no team beka kire sa. Na efe so ehyehyehye omu hu do munye ho meetings upon meetings oh ye ne be san koye meeting na deben esku ne si mo achese tu e busy empam no e bi so for reasons best known to omo ntimi nka ho hwe na konkon ho ti be san ne coach na hia na ya san akohia biomatic
e go dey technical report we here technical
bibi wom ana contract be no ne sign ye say wontimi mpam me because e bia kwaya mafa so ma mi jai Dortmund so just here
yeah
e bia kwaya mafa so ma mi jai Dortmund mo mama assurance be say there is no way e bia in fear say the team no e ma e bia sana narrow
there is nothing like a coach so we are doing baby no be ba be fawa you've lost that job
no kwaya mafa so na juma na mo kuma ni jai na juma
coach bia wo adwuma man sa na ye kofa na adwuma na o ye na adwuma
before so we
the moment I be pene say
ejina kasa the ye be fa no o be fa no ne o beka and assurance o de be ma jai adwuma no jai benko say free o na me ba me ha say ne me yo say
ene se kawarija ye nsida
ayo
jibra kawarija ye mada woni mkrofo ko pe man se mo ka chiro man sa no
nwi hu adwendwe ne ye to
the person me can say coach bia o ye adwuma ye kofa no ye man assurances enti the moment I be pene say obeba no you've lost that job o previous job
before so lose that job rudu so
he say Amore ne Man United
he's lost it
yeah what
somebody that chen oba no one deliver ye be yinadi
that's it
are we saying say ye pam or the saying CK akono na ye nim say kada ho a ye pam na ye betua
oh narrow unti na make na say seriously so what you say pa and I'm smart de kokko da no manager na adwuma no say oba me hoi mi na mama wo lusu adwuma na wo ye no na wo nya a lot afrim mi na me ma wo lusu na assurance me dey ma on say oba me hei de say at the results not to say me mo tra hwa ye adwuma no because oba ya na me san pamwa okay lusu ma lusu job no because me ma how pa into me house be dream who sam papa na ye dia dey into no muntu
say na me say me mate wase 100% but the person me can say dia wo kan no sebi o if you asem na wo kan you are not talking football we are talking football
dey into that wo
we are talking football
narrow dey into that wo
until the person me catch you say dia wo kikan ni adwendwen na wo dwendwen de ba no let me call it moral issues in football see I can football as which is football we are talking about whatever we tell you
some of the moral issues corners free Dortmund and then they point on the man
I still stand by say those things are still moral issues if you come and you fail in football you are sacked Amorim he's operating on cloud 9 every time Haga ye born in Nancy Tui or what you know Ajax no you be sure bo jawo adwuma ne bra but we ubana sam fa football only results in a keep it bia obi so special benefit e woni sikanim enti so yi na e bi ono so belusu
ya adwunwi a okay a say media e moral na so go bia be you say scan sem kwa no win ya o Jeffrey ni sikanim a the woman na tra ho
general
o man ni nyina empe ade na wo sika kakra bi na benya free mu no adwunwi na e to
yeah we are
yen ka say nuntra cause o push ya and the make ka sanse mu
because
yentiase
results no nye e clear mo improve di wa bra man duru sa level but we dey also ntumi nyina di a na ne na bibi wo
results nya ma enim guansema say Black Stars managing committee enim so mu nye hui mo se ma dissolve sa committee nyina
we dissolve
they were coaching the other.
And the previous coaches were far more experienced.
Yeah.
Were far more experienced.
Yeah, they've done something.
Yeah. Coach Zampama,
yes.
Far better.
Yes.
Everybody know that.
Enti bibi wo.
Yes, I mean, can say, or must succeed in diverting your attention from Black Stars issues.
No, no,
I'm covered by Intina Monia break.
Yeah, pa. You be cabas.
If I'm covered by Intina.
You know, yeah, I be casting when you discuss.
Besides the radio, you man news ebeba na woka.
Yeah.
Into October obeka. But you get back. Nya na no pay me. Enya no pay aminu akofa sa dia be.
Blaster dia no say na first time ye bomu ni. Ya bomu asejo. Omo mo soro ho no so mo ntie ya. Eni emu na sesa hwe. Se si ya utado so ye opinion poll a. Sejo ho na beka so utado ntra. E di se omo ka omo ho asa omo nko na eka. Apart from what obi o ba bibiu. Omo a etikana de ese sejo. Ball on them I can who does say answer, but ye do man
no kre wo muso ne say ni pay masters eya ban mu fo minister ne nkrofo a sebio omo na boso so mu tuaka no si gya ne kon bi tuaka no ye wie kra yente se bia minister afre efi panyin say aden na mugu ye nimu asesa e de na mokoso because no you know you see in all
the National Sports Authority na mate say wakase coaching no resign
edru ba bia ana ban call for so mo high adwen pa
yes you know only the problem
ana influence FA for no papa even though ana enye direct come but indirectly no it affects omo decisions. I'm telling you Nana Komia so just small kind is he maintain coach Nana Komia a huge member.
Okay.
Yes,
huge member.
Yes,
STC.
Oh, huge.
Former secretary of MPP,
yeah.
Right?
You see, Crano, Nana, doctor,
yes,
or vice chair or something.
Yes.
So just say, it is our comment before some free government officials who are banned. No more taking decision. Who say when they handle Black Stars Mr. Seche Mensabu. Ebe can say esi adima local coaches no. Before some baby o man no kasa no.
I think it was after Milo.
That was Milo,
yes.
And I'm
saying again foreign coach. And why no be can say hey esi adima local coaches. Na say before say some penny for baby o man no more take decision.
General Masim nyina.
Me so the make no. I ban penny for omo me o man no.
Yes.
Omo Ghana for.
Omo me say.
They also Ghanaian.
Before some be kasa ansem no. I don't want to take a decision.
General me masem America uso mu chi ni say. Ye wo abamu fo nyina no. Ne ye yi no a ohwe en sports so. Sports minister. In all this, what is the sports minister saying? What is he doing? He's the one that can hold responsible the GFA school. I don't think say Enkebia almost relax it like this. So for me, I think say the ministry is also not doing enough in this respect. If they think said the coach na you know good enough and so transfer
and at least come to ababa ntia ababa
ka unjini se omusuro kana e beba chiri
e kana le omusika wa omusika
e fa
mami ni jo akra me ba na edidi aka no enso ababa to aso ye ba hin nka pese ko new chief who's a board and
definitely
me who's was ababa twi mic na has a board
we are ready ameko
okay
we are ready ameko we try mic sabeka so we are ready ameko
your matches be bri o ha so no Ghana Premier League games and so be so na yahwe weekend di enya sam ketu akra coach Ogum oni Aduana Stars ewo Doma Hinkro Hatchofok ene omo ebetra University of Ghana Stadium ho na omo twen Suatreman Dreams FC ne Karela nyame yadoma ochina ewo Tuba AstroTurf no eso Nations FC omo na sise omo be aso Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex o omo ni Brekum Chelsea ena de betai so de den Basake Holy Stars omo betwen eye Samatex wo Camp Park anyinase na fe Heart of Lions enso ene kwando sorry omo any Legon cities e dey try so Okpando stadium honum Bechem United and Accra Lions Nana Fosu Giabo Park na sa match no enso ebeba so Gold Stars omo any bibi any Gold Stars omo ni Vision FC enso the better so e will bibi any dance park ye kwaba na sa game si ye de honsem enso abremo nimisem wo pi amode honsem enso beba na mre no ye betuma yi kakra efri ho de amamo Dr. Makaje Eura studio high no entertain enkomo kakra New Life Homeopathic Clinic adwumawura nankasa ewa ha yene no entertain enkomo doc akwaba.
Thank you, Brapeni.
But also yeah
Ahoden wo ho
yiri nyankopon asipa
sana mabetu mani age so onso ho ye
ahoden wo ho nyame adom
adias
ahoden wo ho pa amanfo ay ready o mayi o masum eno mani ase pato ene die naka opese ye hwe
Brapeni ene no yenkomobo ne begina wona omo problem with what we normally call sciatica pain no say especially your mothers no the bia ye to ase twetwen there are some people are sabi omo tudua no kro mo de tenase no eye omo ya
okay
and a lot of people no mo depend on painkillers and some mo timanya good sleep at night and any pa bi on so on anti be 10 minutes per na wo kofom
okay
bon say ne nan aye titriti ana aye week ana aye du and obi nso gina fa ko chepe no kofom enti ene no yen komo no ebeye basically on that side sebe ya ye behwe hu ye na medane yare e friend stroke am higher drink enti ene no ebedi komo kakra ba ye nerves
okay
the yen responsibility to control your balance your movement ene e bibia no ne hu komo pa ne me de ba studio sebe ya de obi o ha me nua onya stroke enso fini sisi besi form nyina adwojo ontumi nyina ho ontumi nante ade se ne tena hwechem obi nso nya stroke enso ne nsam yenu nyina adwojo nti san community true pa na ene hia me sebe ya obi tisa na ontumi nkwa adwuma because of the movement ai basa ye be fa kwan paso aboa no na wetima sorry waka akọ adwuma eno titru pa na me de to our studio
yenka janguwe
me dase
yetiu pa
me dase pa ti quick one me de nchia kese be ma wadofo atifo ne ahwefo nyina na New Life Homeopathic Clinic ewo Atasemanso aye ben taxi station no Atasemanso taxi station odu ho na obusa drivers ne say me call New Life Homeopathic Clinic pe drivers ne betro enye far from the taxi station it's a unkuta car na osi o taxi rank or cry a walking distance on san for car bio and na ukuta car so much is just about seconds drive bi na wadru ho and Accra so ye wo Dansuman runabout odu Dansuman main runabout na Goy police station bi ho o se me call New Life Homeopathic Clinic who say my numbers no TV screen so but for the sake of omo ET radio ninti no me boss tell na fe me sorry am dey atodwa dey twato na ma sorry number me o studio kra betimi afre why say nuanom no be standby on betimi no adi nkomo no 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and 020 33 35 439 020 33 35 439 the rapping ya ni sa no quick one any say the me kan nyina no ne kofa bai ya ade ya friend nerves na ye kan nerves a ye ntan kanasem but for some time now na mafato me say meka ho asem more if you say e di ni penya e brain ni passe ana wo hwe odihye bi nya stroke e bia yare ne born no ntimi nkasa obusa na sema no hwe wani on say bi tisa e bia adane sebinte so na wona num ni ade but e bia one or two treatment bi say so otimi di nkomo na nko obi a wonya stroke ya adwemu yade na wolusu ne memory na nyame ado memory na back na otimi di nkomo sere ka bibia ade adenti na oda so te hwechem esenko sorry no edai oko ni nyina ne say obi obenya stroke no it's not only about brain attack a brain and nerves attack it is a hu ba bia yete nerves sa ade a friend nervous system na se na ya antresi hu nerves cropotin ama ne nipadua ne fa call off ne an stimulate ne baka stroke na kan so that is how come nipa bi dream say stroke na chi o am say nyama utriti enye ye treatable but ni nyina ne say wan te yare na se ye and ebe nipa no back and forth sese bi obi anya stroke ne ho ato no hu no kra hu so anya stroke obi nso anya eda so ne 7 years 10 years ebi nso 1 year 6 months ni enti ni nyina ne se ye hwe ye nerves ho asem nka nerves ya de bia se odanyane na se ye se o nerves awu a untimi nya hwe bio wo nkwa because wakoma ye adwuma nanso sebe ya obesori Africa teso kra no untimi because nerves na control movement, nerves na control kasa, nerves na control so be pagya onsa, so be to nan, so be nante, so be gina ho, so be tenase. Ni nyina ye nervous system no a responsibility. It is ade china o nerves aseya and I break it down wa sebe ubi bi anya adwuma. Eno ne say your source of communication and I dey asay no. Because ya adwen na ye powerhouse. Ono no control ni peduane nyina. But ono ne somafo a ema won satumiti de wadwen pese ka kire ono eye nerves ema won 90 eye nerves se bo ye bema na bema be so regional so kra ye wadwen no nerves enti mema be braba manimu a omo de erectile dysfunction me bema mo omre bema mo be na nerves na tachire wo man no aphrodisia cause be asase so nyina bi enso nkosi hwe ni nyina no se ya hwe stimulating nerves na so ono so no ne bema na be free nsa no enti yemfa ne se wonam na wutie bibi so na twawa wade bi a friend sensory neuron eno ne part of peripheral nervous system na sa neuron we na be fa yaw no pain na aba no na de arouse skin ne makoma ba ko bi a friend somatic ne gya no a channel through your spinal cord into spine na de pain ne be ko wa adwene for interpretation because ade na aye wo na ne body ni ma de kode say yensu onyu say yensu ohie say ye gya say ye pentoa na dado bi na wo no body ni nim into ese information ne kwa adwen nim na brain na kire mu say oh e dadoa na wo so on say na tie no e di say sa asomafo we nya dwuma sabe ye de sekan etwa on sa na te free so kra on te yaw do be ho say moja eba that is how come I recently and nansen modern world ye drey ye you obi say dwunse ne ne bon komo so ye twa obi yam na okuta ne phone na or Instagram or Facebook so ne twa ne yam ye twa ne chi ye twa ne nan ni nyina ne say on te hwe adekodie na be ma na kan wish no what disruptive procedure no an yakunu no enti omo be ya omo be ma ho na ye nam na te say de ma na tinka no ya yakunu that moment a temporary tin anya permanent enti after surgery no na after recover e ho na nipa na start ye dey te ya no enti nerves e ya de bi ehu hia sase ye bo ho ban and na niam bebre timi say nerves ne botaye titru ne fapin ba ko pa ye pathological conditions like diabetes wahia so we ni pattern gina ho na omu nyina mem say mu 5 diabetic patient omu asichire yade na mu 5 ni bia ubon say 5 na wo diabetes nde bi omu nya numbness ubon say de bi omu say omu na ase ayi titiriti ayi tofotofo bi edi entia sugar area ye number 1 cause of nerves disorder enti na obi a diabetic patient de bi omu na ase ayi tofotofo bi sa no and ye wo high blood pressure and so to me say nerves enti na wahwa ye can the leading cause of stroke e BP high blood pressure because ono no say nerves na already balance na say dada enti moje e kwa adwenim na ho kan ya na ofa dwojo ana ade ba ko bi nso wo ho a nerves ne ye hu pa ene friend Bell's palsy ma be kan wa hada ya na nipa bi adwen say Bell's palsy is stroke enye stroke nipa dua ne nsam ye nu ye adwuma ne nam ye nu ye adwuma me fa ne say fi ne kon ba from ne ye adwuma ba na nimu fa ana adwojo etuba na nipa na no achia enti onu mu nso kra na efa the other side ni gu form okata na ni kra ba ko nkata na nanim fa ba nanim fa na etitriti bi edi se wo yo bi a unya pains e wo wasom either pain or noise oti o wasom a na fa wasom achi na e ba otrota sa symptoms we pan na usually a time nya Bell's palsy na behwe no ano akochia nti hu sa sign we bi na ba new life e best stop sa threat ne kra na ona mo ba bi ano ankochia mo aso anye hye ana ebie mu no se wo hwe na wo nerves no symptoms ya me be ma wo yi hu bi wo ho a en na se wo tu anamo especially wo bi a wo diabetes high blood pressure na high cholesterol the emphasis symptoms yi ni agro because ye hu se we mo and man ye easy so obi benya stroke de di kan o mo nya pulling pains me to ase twetweme bon say pain if you to ase a fa osire do mpani mu na e ba form ya pa o hwa ebi mo okra o tena se kra problem ontimi kra stretching ne nan obi nso gina ho be 10 minutes pe na ne nan ni nyina wu ana o ti pain obi nso nante for 10 minutes na wan tena se pe na okote ahwe hu ni se ontimi nante nche ontimi nyina ho nche o tena se kra buo ya ɛno no na friend no saa sciatica pain efiri to ase na ɛba form saa ya pan very excruciating pain bi ɛno ba yɛbɛhwɛ aboa na painkillers na wanom no ɛto atwa na so watimi anya wasomdue ana hu ni so ni pedua ne fa ayedu enti ama wo lose balance emframa na ɛbɔ no monsa nanso na maze o kwafa ho bisa o balance enya papa ɛno so no ye careful na ankofa stroke area ne dey ambro because of nervous system na air damage no ana wo obi a o fa na yedu ana ye weak uti pain on side left uti pain on our left uti pain uti fa left just all the pain now but in the be one side if you uti half left na ba on side left na ba on our left obi okro na floor tasks so to me poly wow I all because brap ni nine ayedu enti ono the office wo tu ni nine enso na etwe form enti be hwe na okote ahwe enti saa de we nyina ye okwan ya fa so si ho kwan se be ya wo fa na ayedu na se wo dan na untumi fa that side no energy na ho nti say right and right nti say left no ye okwan e betima fa so stimulating nerves na e be ma balance na ye intact na wan kododo anto form ana wo hwe na ona ase no aye tofotofo te say form ana cushion bi ana utieti aso a eno so no obi ha ne na hyempaboa mo ne na si form ohun sunsun bi ehom because ne na si form na ase na ye bawe bi on tehwe ebi mo so fingers o mo ka tuma na aka obi a na mienu bi aka kire because ne nsa na ye very stiff ontimi kura nsi ne ma bio obi kuta ade kra na efrato because ontimi nya firm grip of ade na kita ne nsam no we mu nyina ye nerves no na ekoso sa ade no ana obi on sa ne nsa no sei ne fingertips no ne nsa no na ye ne titiriti ana ewo no pepepe bi ne nyina ho solution ewo ho ana wo obi a unya burning sensation wo tumi hyehye wankasa especially na ho itimi burn o said ye de pepe bi asra wo na and so wo de ba new life homeopathic clinical ya be hwa ma o enti meja okwan no na me kire se yare bia ha obi adwen no utu ana mo de ba new life ya be boa o so wo de hye bia nya stroke mo fight up to now ntimi sorry nante a yenim kwan be fa so stimulating the nerves no na enkwa ba ba bia wo no otima sorry ana won so bo ho ban na wan konya stroke emra obeba be test be a friend brain and nerves homeopathic remedies no chemical no side effect o hwe ye wo kumase a ye wo atasimanso udu atasimanso taxi station hope o se me call new life homeopathic clinic o free sunyane ne mpatamu a sofola obenya ye ka o free obo asenso a obetima sisantase obenya atasimanso ka ye na ye ni atasimanso de o so atasimanso taxi station udu ho na abusa drivers ne say me call new life homeopathic clinic on bechero and Accra so ye wo Dansoman first runabout when you do first runabout to a Goyo police station bi ho o say me call new life homeopathic clinic my numbers near 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and 020 33 35 439 020 33 35 439 Rapper ni nyamishra
Nyaminsha wonso na onshira New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Dr. Makeje, CEO, ni no atwetwe nkomo no kona kosone hwe kosone hwe enye abrofo enye before de na wo de ko na kosohwe na hwe nnoma omode samanfo yade ewo na so ho wodi nkanka enkran omo Dansoman runabout eben King Solomon na kumase anso no ba ya tasimanso ben taxi station ho friend numbers no na woni Dr. Makeji eni enkobo na obetu yare ase enso de ama yare ya wakwa enye yi wo de kokoso ne we na wankasa bedi dance doc you dance pa
thank you bro penny
yene onso besan edi enkomo ebiom Dr. Makeji New Life Homeopathic Clinic Bootman Rich 40 Rich Keep Fit Club Bootman we are once this year ejakremo that is saying about this otianka live and so who bless barbering salon tafo who bless barbering salon tafo da ko meba ho na mabehwe the ekoso and so honom mo hwe no so yi na minima simbia si ni life menka na mamenka Bootman All right. Yɛmfansia. Omre bebree ɛwɔ wiase. Omre kura. Manchester United. Enyuma omu etwae de ema Erik ten Hag a enche kroba pam no. Yɛmfa no enyeji eye Newton Lati Marija tata na fe yenko ni ho. Yenko yedo no so de ebre. Say are you ready a maintie enyuma omu esankama eye Erik ten Hag. Chant no yenti kakra. Okay. Tony Montana. All right. Memfa we NCA na men wish a man for beb mienu ebi happy birthday. Now quickly yanko a Newton Lati Marijata eho. Glorious, fantastic, amazing, super happy birthday to my beautiful, respectful Candy Latifa Yakubu. Una we CEO ewo Jajara boutique. I was Sunyai. May we show happy birthday with a special one. A free anefi Sunyai. Mr. Mumfonini Adiano. I was here one direct. Okay. No. Candy Latifa Yakubu, CEO Jajara Boutique. And then your birthday. You will show happy birthday. Namfoni Obias. We will show happy birthday. Special one. A free anefi. Sunyai Kandahar. That be Sunyai bi ane ba be hwem why. All right. Yemfansia na minim so Man U nyum no ay ready a. Yemfanye Newton tata. Man U ay ready. Yemfansia yakwaba na yaba beto aso studio but before that menko Newton Lati Marija taho na yenkwe coach B yabeko yabetu ubiti yabeti all right yakwaba na mreuma yede honsem ebeba new
March day 12 now Osha some of the games are Basu weekend this year. Definitely there will be changes at the top of the table, and of course I see also I earlier said Nations air host to become Chelsea. It's a big game by the standards of the Ghana Premier League, the form of nations. And all can't be very Gold Stars are host to Vision, so another big game, only Vision performance. But Heart of Lions air ball Lagos City, you know, and Yamacha air who be brisa. Heart of Lions say you don't know about me maintaining the top spot. Top one. Hasfolk air host 2 in Swatre and Mediama Samates air ball Basake Holy Stars and a Young Apostles respectively. Doma Ehobaya Sheshe this season. Adriana watching the year games do my bono. Oma concede more goals as in number of games on my ball and coach your champion has really come under a lot of scrutiny. Similarly, Dr. Prosper Ogum so a coach back ne watching this season pa. Now Osha two coaches in a problem now. So as a differences kakra edem o can't do my performance more than a DFA quite different from Kumasa Sante Kotoko. Number one for Kotoko, goalkeeping department show a lot of cracks this season. Frederick Asariko national team Oba Kamara na Akwakodem Kamara against Karela had some good games and saves, but after that game no fans who Kamara so body dia confidence most frimpong and recommending I'm for start here I'm more question the brilliance how the guy was ready say about Kumasa Santa Coton but an idea on pro because Frederick Asari into me and start the game or no Kamara Mohammed and Beche Ediama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. For drama this season, Osha games some about Sir Joma winning just 2 games na performance na enkoye kra after match 11 2 wins and na obetimi akandema coach your champion nonetheless there be some games kase your opponent no and na a 10 game not down there naka ebi aduana ebetimi anya some very very good outcome at the free game and we are talking about a squad season ya wo mu dia can squad back on money fee. In fact, average age in Wasropanoa, you'll be talking about Gianna. Despite all that, they've had some of the top scorers starting season here in Emmanuel Mafo. Now Emmanuel Mafo performance has been complemented by other players like Asama Damso Mwani final third. About Kwakudiamo, formerly of Bibiani Gold Stars Nations or Ethiopia. Kwakudia by how has the confidence helped Adriana Ewecho. Elvis Ado, 20-year-old boy, another brilliant player for Adriana. But Metaka said, oh, Bob no under pressure. Ask a lot of questions from defense, and no, and I'm Adriana Trump. In fact, I'm not considering more asking games to do on my ball, and no, say pressure with team. So, what way and Adriana Befaswa, I'm gonna back into a dominant side as a Ghanaian Premier League team. Adriana they've had one of the good goalkeepers this season. But no matter how good you are, so defense na ball hobano and yes solid and yes resolute. The Biahobetro. Meka Masawood Inusa Hwasem, 30-year-old, highly experienced, and your league ya boy goalkeepers of many fee. Oka Benjamin Asaria, of course, Obako Kako Mensa of Nations, and Masawood Inusa of Adriana. Obina Bomb model, but defense of Adriana no se Kotokobeti Menya Bibia Fimu, so many Bibin Fimu. Those questions, Adriana defense and the best sir, and I said omobe determined for Kotoko problems quite different from Adriana Diano. Now share with TV so my penny for and name to TV so omobe major determinant factor for Kotoko. Meka Emmanuel Antwi in midfield, Albert Amwa in the final third, Kamara Mohammed in the goal post, and of course the decision making from coach Dr. Prosper Ogun. And nobody determine a lot of factors out drama and that way. Kotoko problem they say. I did not quite how they say. Oh, can the light department or the most light department of the Kotoko squad no? Ya kwese animu ho. Hono muni personnel do. Jet animu ho no na equipe team ne diaba. E kire ho na drum ho 3 central defenders. Obetimi aka no sa. Obetimi aka say omo kote wo lodamo a omo after Ismat e wo Patrick Asedu. Eti e kire ho no de ho ye big condensed and okay. But a lot of disorganization in which every time putting a sign of what I said. Goalkeeping department, 4 and 5 for us. Doctor come back free and wing back so it means slotting Meshamuntem. Okay, game on body to Nations and Anuya. Error after error after error, and Nations took away all the 3 points. So Kotoko let me stay the game now. Just as I was saying, Adriana defense and Adriana stay the game. Kotoko similarly. Because I feel that Adriana definitely be Kotoko chances pa. I bet Amwa send fitness and average that 75% optimal level there. Adriana defense never feel the presence of the striker on 5 goals. Or yeah, Saka now in the final third. I mean, this game is against Adriana and Onofi Bafobano. The confidence out the free hall banning now. He really knows Adriana and with me and a lot. And the microbial attack, in fact, Adriana defense, be feeling the heat power. But Kotoko problem, Nankasa, and say, Kotoko problem, they say, one in the final third, Omuntimisha goes be brave. But Bakumi and Nubia, Omubetimi Ashanoa, now, Ama defense, and also Emu Agate, very vulnerable, very open, and very cracked. Now, opponent, so editing one thing I'm a catcher, Dr. Ogum, and a coach, champion, say, it's an open game. None of the teams in there could defend your Doma. I don't remember the last time a drama able to a team like Kotoko. Now, all defender. It's always been the case. It's a very, very expansive nature of the attack. And who your team back now, but no show defense in the year. In fact, one thing that makes me a catcher crab and say, from open play, they haven't had many chances against opponents. So opponent and then so much and name ya na Kotoko train power to get chances from open play no ya na ending kakra de Makotoko because where is the creative department when we na eye enkonya ba kumienu a e Makotoko net ne etimi ewo so e de ma omo we are talking about Bayaya we also talking about somebody like Saka Dauda onumponye creator and until doctor pushing Lodamo any particular say the call flanks so that be obetimi accurate but without even that job goalkeepers ekoso ema errors show especially Kamara ye kan wasem so make one point I make catch Dr. Ogum say Domandia you should be very specific in your attack. You should be so direct. And you can also prepare ball. Also, the bumpy nature of the field and not allowed possession flow. It is a one you want to so called direct. Now we involve goalkeeper no central defenders no crab ball keeper no Emra Yemo Bianco. Those errors a big ball at Kumasi Asante. And my big warning to them, they say they should be more direct and precise against a team like Adriana. Our Accra Bekoso UG Sports Stadium our Legon has folk ebe face Kumasi Asante Kotoko sorry ebe face in Suatre. Na sa game no a game for strikers. Aziz Issa and Hamza Issa for Hasselfolk. You know who you pa last season of Bamulate, but you know. And then for in Suatreman, you can Rahman Abdul Wasem. So 2 strikers in a match or more soldiers in the about third. So 2 coaches in my family. One thing I've seen about in Suatreman is say every time, irrespective of the venue, say you're home, say you're away, or be a game, and bomb and you see your attackers. Attackers in any way, you can't Kwabrameda, you can't saving you, you can't Abdul Rahman Wasem, and all these guys, are brought to the limit of their strength. And we defense, no one stay very much organizer. On any day, on betting up on the show. One team back from the kickoff or saw in Suatre and neck. But because one young one J a nations, Dr. Kwame Sports Complex or Brancase, and what the nations are in Suatre and Yahabai and say. But you can attack back. You're very, very flamboyant, very, very dynamic. So striker and shot wingers in Babasha in Suatre and one some they have good wingers, very direct and precise, and almost striker. One leading team in Africa bar or one form year power. This season on your form on 4 goals. But I feel say on your defense and muda hot here but me up on show. And this is in Suatre or call a coffee a class folk. It's a big game on all standards. Coach ya pressure also lost all 3 points. Our Brancase the last time I would travel here and saying our team defense by the partnership between the Beneza Setre and Isaka Mohammed no Nanse we've seen someone making changes be Isaka Mohammed there or Asua Chirawa or no the real commander. Your goalkeeping department and also a lot of questions to be answered. Meka Asabia Kwa Ferdinand, Meka Daniel Afaju, 2 goalkeepers are you nimo mo ye league me but every time ball that bounce over Chiro. Yeah, not on Chopa and on the nations. Utu quite the last time I called Brancase, the same thing nations and the firm. I mean, they look at the open nature of defense. And everybody saying no one go Shempa. How won't be in the box, staying in the goal frame now, it becomes so easier for opponent to say me upon the show. A class work our strikers are on team no me upon the show on any day. I made mention of Hamza Issa, but don't forget Steven Shanki move from the flanks, Kwabra Boateng, striker, formerly of Lagos Cities, all of them. Afria Boateng really hasn't found his feet, but I am sure, say, any game no be presenting home at the Amano. But for us folk, Omanya form no. Temporarily, let's see how it goes. This is the squad. 2 central defenders, Kevin Osasi Bay, Samuel Amofa on the flanks, Ransford, Yeboah, Ransford, Mensah, all of these guys, Emmanuel Amankwa on the right back. It's a new back line structure for us folk. And goalkeeper department today, I hear almost constant with Benjamin Asare. In midfield, Mohammed Hussein Hassan, or more behind just them, Collinson Theophilus. So is it going to be the 4-3-3 from the coach or 4-2-3-1? Are we seeing a lone striker about ball with a reserved nature of the team shape? Eddie Monita and Suatre Kakra, or from the kickoff, or BM Ediako? One thing about Spoka, Bia, and we in the year, Babu, I'm going to say, they've been very much direct. You saw the game against Mediama. Now, I'm caught Mediama so fast. And every time, the strength of their main striker, he can dribble, he can keep the ball at his feet, and he can maneuver his way. So defense, stay very opener. Meka Hamza, he's our speed. He's very strong, and without the ball, he doesn't add a lot of this defensive work. And no buano mane when the team goes in recess. And one thing I'm catching so at the defense, they say, so will be so or try so taking it out. It should be somebody like Hamza Issa. League boy there 2 past seasons, won't catch strikers are more team very consistent. More league more or more than Wasura or more Hamza Issa. It's very good. Let's see how Obetime Lydia spoke against Insuatreman. But my key point here, they say, definitely the top table partner of the Ghana Premier League, Ebesesa. Ebesesa, our Quine Beso. Ebesesa, a favor or more travel. Don't forget, outside the top 4, Mediama, or Young Apostles, as an away game. Obesanya Samates, or Bo Edietia, Basake Holy Stars. Those 2 games, a lot of changes. Ebe mana abba our top side of the table. 2 games we say ebe mamo on this particular screen. Mami nani eche and Famasa Joe na onye show no. Saturday unya e brand bebre sa FMBM. Say Joe. Mami nani eche famao na ye share how 2 games ebe ko ewo Adriana Doma against Kotoko for Adriana and then Hasfolk airball in Suatreman. 2 big games over the weekend. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, we wish the 2 teams, you know, are the very best of luck. Sergio.
Okay. Newton Latte Marija Taibeda Sipa. Na Naro. Me patrol just a minute. Na league matches. Minima de Nations any why enable Brecum Chelsea or the Committee Sports Complex.
Sure.
They intend to make Nations, right?
Nations Brecum Chelsea.
Yes.
Double chance nation.
Okay.
When we're Become Nations.
How to focus Suatreman and then
Hearts of form
yeah.
I go for Hearts of victory.
Okay. Dreams be pick 3 points in against Karela.
Sure.
Ewo Tuba.
Yes.
I
go for Dreams.
Basake Holy Stars this summer text. Ewo Campak and
draw.
A draw. Okay. Young Apostles. Ewo Nyinase.
Yeah, Nyinase.
Yeah.
Campak is the most likely score.
Young Apostles and Mediema. Ewo Wenchi.
Difficult game. We had the young apostles now no koye na any frame around them now. Medium and you kakra.
Wow.
Young apostles a favorite.
Adriana train Asante Kotoko ewo the Najimam Bedu.
Double chance Adriana. Is that Adriana win? At least I'm say a draw. I will struggle to make Asante Kotoko by 5 victory. No.
Wow. Heart of Lions ever train Legon Cities. Ewo Kwando.
Heart of Lions win.
Okay. Now if became United, Accra Lions. Nana Fusuji Abo.
A draw a likely scoreline.
Okay. Gold Stars Vision.
Gold Stars win.
Gold Stars win.
Yeah.
Okay. Yemfansia. Na me kodi komo kakraba. Na fi yahwe dede ebeka ho and so me call Gentleman Dental Clinic na me ne Albert Sian Ajiman and so edi enkomo kakra. Esin. Albert design.
Sergio, Yankopon Adom, no ye pa na wo
say. Yankopon asemi me ho ye pa. Nene de na de brain.
Sergio, de di kan me de nchia ebema atiefo ni ahwefo nyina hwe yo Kessben television ne Kessben FM so live. Yen patient nyina a ewo Ghana, Gentleman Dental Clinic, e free yen CEO Mr. Eric Frempong and any team. Ye chia obibia. Sergio o space ano shepa efe papa enti Gentleman Dental Clinic ye can say o esen problem a be hwehwe Gentleman Dental Clinic e kira kwan san say ye ba ya che one na ye dental team no ye qualified doctors and nurses clinicians DSCs enti no ba esen problem bia we can assure you say no matter say the SNT bia no oba ye betumi amiti wo needs no enti hwehwe ye kira kwan wo Kumase Abrepo Junction Total filling station no achi ho a ti ba bia wo hwe me free bia no bo modern say numbers are display wo screen no so no
yeah
oba modern no wa fa numbers no me sorry a wo betumi afrem ni start atwetwen komo
okay
nefa a problem ne bra clinic yare na aba
yeah
enye bibia enti say ese no akofa e how bi dia ba entena ho ye examination and consultation service ho enti se bi kra problem nyama ya be proactive bra na ye examine ye hu bi kra na bibi aba besi na de me adwumadie no so dance no say ye de fa procedure no mu no ye de oral education no e kan ho enti eno no tumi boa ma o oral practice no o enhance no ehu kwan ya obefa so a obebo wo se no ho ban a onya problem bia ye feeling na hodo ni nyina bi e wo ho ye tooth replacement ye cosmetic dentistry ye friend teeth whitening no dia me pese me kan ho asem kakra man for say oba clinical there are certain line be as a problems and cases are a type clinic pa ye common dental problems most times you know these are the trend that problems no if we are ever it time be abon say enipa ne beba no about more than half was our problem no
okay
the edi kan gum disease ye ka gum disease a na che say enipa no ne se no a problem aba ne gum ni mo because a gum no na cover ose no ase ho no ama in fact ese no afa ne nanyimonyam efra
okay
ese eguanum na efa ema wankasa wo confidence wa ho ofe no ene obibia no etumi ekosro but ebi wonuma because of poor oral hygiene because obi wonuma even brushing cra till date ebi mu nimbe ekwan efa so a ye proper brushing
okay
one day opportunity ni be ma ye baba be cheche kwan efa so a ye proper brushing
so is it twitwiese
ekwan is twitwiese
okay
it is a when your time ama oseno and I want who the right way na yedi twitwi yesana ubehun se time bia no there's this plaques any tata na abehye osana say e common enti nipa bebre kasa ono ankasa ohun say plaques bi ehyehyem eno so oral bacteria no na ehyem o ma deposit e wo ho enti eba ne sa na afebon say one treat ya with time no etumi ma o gingivitis e ma gingivitis na bo say tembia wo sen ase no na ahonhono kakra ana tembia na say ase no aye kokko moja ejinejina wo sen ase ho e na face so etumi ma o receding gum if you say tata no e wo ho sa na ye mo ano nti afa bedrum bebu say na wo sen achi nam no na epiepia kosoro nti obu ono ma okasa obo say ne gum no e recede sa na ase no ayi e ba ne sa nso a e ho no part no very sensitive.
Okay.
Inti se bi kura wadidi awie na odi toothpick bi kura ko na sharp object bi kura ekoka ho na e ho no se de si femfem no different. Femfem pa. Obi ho no ma one way or the other no ebi a old age ye nyini no eno so tumi kofa e how but eno rarely. Okay. 1 out of 100 na ebi a etumi e ba na sa. But dodo na no obi okura na bon say aggression or brushing se a obesi di aggression atwitwi ne se no etumi ma ne se akinam no so etete kakra enti sa ne mani nyina tumi kofa gum disease edeba enti se wo sa problem na bomodi ya na hwehwe Gingimed Dental Clinic e kira kwan ana obetumi afrɛ me 055 913 9582 055 913 9582 enti se want na ubenya periodontal disease and periodontal ye ka periodontal and one ye ka na gum no
okay
it is a yare bema na che se wanya periodontal disease
usi achinam no
okay nti eno no e basa no a emo ayitimi edidi because eseno tua o jaw bone no pantan kase no na eseno ehyihyem
okay
te said ye car ne plugs no ehyihyem no na ache ewo inside na gum no efa ho kama nti mo no tumi didi efa esen ho sa no na fe ese no dompe na ese support no mani nya hoɔden no na fe dompe no ho awewe ese no so ye de bite ye de chiw ye de ye adwuma anopa awia ne enwumre krofo didia na edidi eti eba ne sa wo bon say afi wo se no na start na aye mobile afi ese no kura tumi etu eti eye sa problem na wo hu sa sign ni bia bomodia ne bra Gingimed Dental Clinic fa procedure mo. The next one here, bad breath, halitosis. Okay. Very common because especially yen tongue and also any throat more no. There's this sulfur producing bacteria. Omodie eho ena omote. Inti se oyo bia untimi scrape o tongue no so very well la. De bia no oma deposit e wo so nto bia wa no kasa na scent efri wanu mu eba. Apart from say bia obi betumi anya cavities ama ntokro na bede danesim na odidia na ebi akohyehyem. Entimi mpie biem nti ehye ho no na pro na bacteria no na omo multiply eno so eboa ma tembia scent eba wonum ena obi so ho no ma poor oral brushing ya meka ho asemi onya time entwitwi ne siye obu a on flosse odidi wi a ese oto obo ase na wotumi yiyi food particles especially enam ketenkete na kwahyehyɛ osem bomodi aso be mix obeyi nyina afri mu because sometimes on say aduane na wodi a bia wonya na ntwinam bi ana ponche nam bi kono scent ni ho but ekohye ho within just 10 minutes 2 minutes kra wodi di wi na oyi a wo say scent bi edi achi ekye wo say scent no wo hodada enti eye problem a ekoso entina ho because obie wano na wo kasa bia na scent na efri wanu mu ba no enya homeka but aya na edin say sa de no wo ho a obi beka kyew enti bra Gingimed Dental Clinic fa procedure mu kama ye me pese me kan ho asem no so tooth sensitivity ne de ye no an say ye se wo se no efemfem o eno factors bebre etumi de bama o ya na wo se no efemfem o ebi ye say ebi a o tooth no o enamel no erodi because obu a genetic abusunya na ofiri mu no omo nyini ana omo nya sa problems no nti bia ne maame otesa ono so nyini no obenya sa problem no in rare cases no eno wo ho sa but obi susu ho no ma brusher ya ano odin a de twiesin more time yenya platform say ya educating crofo say enyusu toothbrusher ano odin because eno no betumi ai rodi wo enamel na wo se no na ehi ena eba ne sanso a o pop na ewom no na ase aben ese no nti aye exposed to any material bia ebekọ ho bia no nti se eba no sa ebia ye wo say oh medium or allergy media brobe ana anka no those things are bra na yen examine o na yen hu problem no na yen fa procedure mu kama ebi kra na ye crack and abem because odi wo sen etu ensa ebi won so na esen kra no say crack ne bam na all relax for quite a long time na one back clinic ama ya nye feeling bi amfa amboa na otena ho na fe esen split ya. Though in rare case we go onya reaction because eseno the hardest human body part it be bitu na enya immediately na ubenya pain no and a reaction no nanso enye proper say otu na osinu mu apapai obi okra ofa otu ensa so a na insanity no insecurity no na I say e de danenum ase wo keka so odi agro bi no ne saade no obi okra bottled water ya otu anu abosa sa agro na so de all these practices ni nyina etumi ma crack eba osinemo eba ne sa na osinu kra etumi ebu sanse ese no etese ekuma esese sekan enwura na yedi twa o but ubo se ekuma no na ehi ana sekan no na ehi oba judgment dental clinic ye no mu bo enye den enti se bia esika sempo na odwene ho a what we are saying is that all your bra clinic oba ye do fa procedure no mu nyina awie na obi no kra wontimi ntua CEO Dr. Frimpong o se ema man patient no enko ensure to a form more thing because as part of corporate social responsibility giving back to society o de kakra kra no monje na mon start procedure no en kakra eti said ya uko clinic na ukotwa susu no oba gentleman dental clinic ye payment plan ho ntu betuma tua no kakra eti say ese ho asema fa baba dan gentleman dental clinic na ye fa procedure mu kama ye wo root infection ho ye betumi aye root canal treatment and say root canal therapy eno no ye say obi ono ma na watena se ma entokro no ababede dan se ma edu point bi say afa de atra ne enamel no atiesi ne dentin ne mo eti pulp ne mo because o blood tissue no ni nyina no o pulp no mu ena ewo enti eho no nyina asay o say oba na ye use sophisticated instruments ne machines na oba judgment dental clinic ye branch bia ye be damage area na asay wo sin ba bia asay ni nyina no ye be damage eho no nyina yi ho no nyina afi ho ye wi ane ato ye bo ase hu the kind of failing cra I said Dr. Yemawa ebetumi aboa say a composite filling no a amalgam filling a GI filling a sophisticated ceramic filling ni nyina de ye behwe nyehu de kan ya restore a hono back ama o tooth structure no afa ne ntoma pa efra because ese no make say obi a ultimate nka bia no say onime voice a ohun screen no kro betuma ka say enipa sumasi ana Albert ena e kasa no because o seno so boa me yetumi identify o voice no all right. Enti se ese problem a hwehwe judgment dental clinic your branches no ya to apeten all right ye wo Accra Nungwa lorry station ho ye wo Domekwa Benya atomic down roundabout Takrade ye wo Banchi Aseta disco down former GN Bank wa Koforidua ye ne Central Police Station no na ebo ho Aflawo ye ne Eco Bank na wo the same building Kumase ye Bantama Abrepo Junction and Saturday ye bri branches ne ye adwuma from 055 913 9582 Edamasepa.
Yes, you better sepa, but Siawajiman, a PRO, Edema, Gentleman Dental Clinic. Zimriam, or the Abre, and no, Edebesia, na breaking news about 4, and so about the transit at the Maya. Our Mohammed Yasem.
Yeah, Sergio, and
yeah, sorry,
Madame Fobi, the senior sister, Nazifa Ajia Nazifa Ibrahim, of Nazi's Health Child Educational Center. Okay, and then Ajia Nazifa, oh, nice. Madame Fobi, Nazifa, Ajia Nazifa, the birthday. Okay, Ajia, you were so happy birthday. Next, breaking news. The Munina see, there was any more attractive.